Monday Night Mountaineers, where we, again, try really hard to look like we're not trying very hard. Where we just like to play D&D, and we're so glad you're here joining us. Let's, real quick, I only have like one announcement because all of our things are done for the year, but people look out for summer because I'm so excited about something.
Not all the things, Farmstrong.
Oh, and Farmstrong, oh my gosh, you guys, I knew this. I'm in like Christmas mode, and after Christmas we'll go, oh yeah, I had a thing to do. Farmstrong will be there on the 29th, which is the Sunday after Christmas. I still don't know what move we're going to be in yet. But
2 people have signed up already.
I know, I'm so excited about that. And during the break, you'll see our awesome new commercial for it, so maybe you'll be inspired to join us. I don't know if we're going to be in a Save the Santa mode, or like a Let's Have a Happy New Year mode, or just a Let's Escape from our reality mode. So we'll see which one
a little bit of
is in there. A little bit of everything. Yeah, we'll just have like a holiday
if they
stuff.
sign up, they can provide their opinions.
Oh my gosh, please message me to sign up. Woo, Samuel!
Put a poll on the Facebook page.
Yeah. Also, we're getting pretty close to where shipping's getting popped up if you want presents from anybody here. So keep in mind that it's getting, depends on how far away you live, that might be a little more, but we should let that see. I'm going to bring us back into the game, but first let's do our intro, and I'll see you on the other side. Oh my gosh. You guys, we've started a trend. It's just somehow somebody told me a joke once during the break, and now they save jokes for me on on Mondays. So I'm really excited about this. Starting to be good. No, it's a great joke Monday. It's Monday Night Mountaineer Joke Monday. That's too many Mondays.
Mental damage Monday.
Yes, because some people don't like jokes.
What? Who doesn't like jokes?
Mental mangling
Some people
Mondays.
are dating.
Did you say some people like dating?
No, one person I'm dating
Oh,
doesn't like jokes. I know,
One
right?
of the people.
Yeah.
The only one. You guys, we are in the middle of our next level. Not in the middle. We're in the beginning of our next level.
Yeah, I was really hoping we were in the closer to leveling up.
I know. We're in level 8, which is called Slitherswamp, but don't look it up. They went north. They were like, let's just follow the left wall, and found some bullywug just harvesting away They walked past and got
Those
some.
a-holes.
Those little a-holes. I know. They started beating you up with their stabs.
No, they attempted to beat us up.
Attempted to. They got fireballed real quickly. But all the commotion brought out 4 total carrion crawlers that you can see from the sides. So, and so a couple other little things are just sort of coming across through there. Currently, Bra, Mackenzie, and Anvil can see them. I have Tomna as a spider still with Coraline strapped to his back with a rope. And then Kotrix is backpacked on Soul. Kotrix will be piloting Soul as his vehicle tonight.
His mech.
Backpack. So basically, yes. So basically, as Mackenzie and Anvil work together, so will Kotrix and Soul tonight. So, I actually moved Soul to be on your turn, Kotrix, if that's okay. That way you can say he moves and then
That's fine.
because I'm going to forget otherwise.
Okay.
At the end of last game, sorry.
We're gonna have to make some sort of concession too.
I know, she's starting.
Yeah.
So at the end of last game, we finished off with all my movements and stuffs. Coraline, anyways, is strapped to Tom's back, so I'm sure she'll take some sort of action to hold until she can see something. So I'm going to go ahead and go
Where
for
is Tom? I can't even see.
Oh, Tom is near you. He's the bigger thing.
Okay.
Tom
there.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I moved it.
Yeah,
Go back, Tom,
I
now.
never knew what that shape was.
What shape?
The shape that you have my name up plastered under.
It's just you, but bigger. It's the stretched out.
stretched
Well, I understand, but it's a
You're on the
wavy
ceiling?
shape.
You're on the ceiling?
Yeah.
I'm on the wall.
He's on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Came down.
It's always just looked like a wavy shape to me, never like a person.
I've never.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's you. It's your stretched out Tom the person.
All right.
Do you want to see
Well, no,
him
even
bigger?
when it was smaller. Like,
Oh, you don't know what he looks like. You don't know
I have
who you
no
are.
idea.
Make it big.
Yeah, some of them are really like hard to.
So for this turn,
I don't know why you're this, but that's what I picked when you were that
It's a
big.
shield.
Is that a
and
gun?
sword.
I've got a dinner plate and stick.
It looks like a musket almost.
so
That's
she's
you,
just.
apparently.
I think what she's gonna do is take this action right now
Or just
to.
hurl your half the party.
Yeah, she's gonna like make sure the rope is good. 'Cause
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
I'll
she'll-
have her roll a survival check to make sure that it's good.
Okay, then have her roll.
Would that be
it
like
then.
an item
like
interaction? Maybe you should just
No,
ready an attack for.
She's not here right
That's the
now,
thing that
so
just
she's
happened.
just gonna take her action to like
Yeah.
re-secure herself
Okay.
to the thing and draw both of her weapons and
Okay.
kind of get ready.
Tomna.
Are we still in initiative order?
We are
Last-
we are in the same initiative order as
Yeah, the last
time.
thing that I saw just dropped after
Yep.
somebody stabbed it.
You're right.
The only one that currently sees enemies, I believe, is Anvil and Mac.
Well, we don't even necessarily know that they're enemies. So
Well, I can see a carrion crawler. She
You
said,
can.
So
And yeah, you can see.
I don't know if I was given.
I'm
an
gonna say that
opportunity,
straight
but I
across. You can
said
see that one. No, it crawled out on its turn. We're
Alright.
still in initiative order.
Alright.
I just gave up because it was 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
And more things showed up. So
I'm just gonna crawl up the ceiling some.
Okay. Just right above your spot, though, so we'll just keep you where you are. Okay.
Yep.
Brad.
I will let the group know I see a carrion crawler
Oh shit!
and try to go into stealth. I still have my cloak up and everything.
Okay.
My hood up and
Okay.
try to go south around that bend.
Okay. Roll stealth check for me and
Try
remind me
to-
what your movement is.
See if I can avoid it. See. Not as good as it could have been. 18.
Okay. 25 gets you right here, going around Mackenzie
Yeah,
Anvil a
that's
little
perfect.
bit. Okay.
And now I see another.
Now you see 2.
And I'll point. Well, I don't know if Mackenzie can see me, but I'll point at that one.
Their passive is, I don't know. What's your passive?
17.
Okay. It's still the same as last time. Neat.
Probably knows I went by.
Probably. Because you
Probably
probably
nudged
stealth
me.
like as you got there. Okay. So it can watch you, but you kind of disappear in the shadows as you step around the corner.
Kind of make it known to me that you're there, but just kind of like disappear as
But
soon
then
as you
kept
stop.
going. Tried to point out that one, but you couldn't see me.
I can say that you could point out the one you had seen currently as you walked by, but then once you see the other one, you're already probably hidden.
Yeah, I probably see the other one. It's in a direct line of sight of me. Yeah.
No, you can see this one.
So that's what I meant. I can see
Yeah,
that
that's the one
one.
you
That's
can see
what I
from
meant.
far away.
Yeah.
And then now he can see this other one that's kind of around the corner. So he sees the same one that you can see the same one he pointed out to you.
Does that constitute an action?
I think hiding's a bonus action for you as a rogue.
It is.
Yes, it's a bonus.
Cunning action. I can take the hide. So as an action, then I will message to Tomna.
Okay, the spider.
Yeah. I'm not. Do I spider? Did I see you as a
You would have
spider
seen it as a
earlier?
spider.
All right.
Well, I mean, you just
but it
messaged
doesn't
to
matter.
me. It
It's
doesn't matter
called over
if
your
they can see
head.
me. You're just a
Yeah.
creature you're familiar with, right?
Yeah.
And let you know that there's more critters this way.
Okay. That's what you hear back, and it's a little terrifying. Alright.
No,
I have no mouth
I grew
parts
up in a drow city.
with words for speaking, so.
I've heard worse.
That was Bra.
Though it does bring back bad memories.
That it came right inside your head. So it's like there's a really big spider in your head. Not just nearby.
Get it out. Get it out.
I can help.
Can you?
It won't be pretty, but yes.
Kodrix,
Yes.
a spear flies at you
A
Holy
spear
crazy.
flies at me.
and misses
From whence did this spear come?
from the south.
From the south. How? Nothing within my vision 60 feet to the south?
Correct. Tomna,
Hello.
a spear flies at you. Does a 15 hit your spider form?
I believe so.
Neat.
Weird.
You take 2 total piercing damage. And I don't want to hit anybody while they're not there. It'll just be so sad. So I'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Kodrix, another one flies at you. Do a
Okay.
perception check since you're already looking in that direction.
Okay. I didn't have my dice out, I'm sorry.
Okay. Jeez.
Questions about your dice out. Who are you?
13?
Okay. And then a 22 to hit you.
A 22 to hit me. I would, I can't see it, so I take damage.
Okay. You take 2 piercing damage. I'm rolling really bad on this 1d6. Stupid
She'll be
D6.
hit by an attack.
And then
Doesn't get my armor class high enough. I can't use second chance unless I can
Yeah,
see
the second chance part,
second
yeah.
chance.
okay.
Yeah, 22 does not, I can get to 21. It doesn't do any good.
I will say that you do, since you're looking in that direction anyways, and you rolled higher than my stealth roll.
Yeah.
You see this one.
Whoa.
He's
Okay.
he's like in the swamp,
Okay.
and you can see the 2 little eyes peeking out.
Gotcha. Okay.
And it looks like he's running another spear.
Okay.
Is it?
It's another bullywug,
Oh.
but you can't tell.
Like, it looks different than the icons that you had on the screen before.
Oh, it's the same icons. I copied and pasted them.
Okay.
I think. Unless these are, no, those are right. And then
They're coming at us from all sides!
There's things happening. That's not cool.
I'm just rolling stealth checks for my bullywugs as they try to
I'll stop that.
sneak in there. You also hear some ribbiting happen, like
Oh gosh. From the south?
from really every direction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic.
It is great, isn't it?
Toads.
Toads. Actually, it sounds a little bit higher pitched than the previous toads.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
I just saw a bunch of things streak across the screen.
So you saw nothing.
They have great movement speed.
Okay, we're back at the top of the round with Kodrix and Soul.
You just
Okay.
totally skipped me.
No, you're after Kodrix and Soul.
But didn't he?
I started in the middle of the round, which is where I ended last time.
Oh yeah, for some reason I thought he had already done it. Started with his turn.
He started
I got it.
Coraline's turn.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just helping Coraline go. Okay, so can I have a 20-foot sphere?
Just around you?
No,
or in the
I
world
kind of
somewhere?
want to position it just right.
Okay, let me find you a 20-foot sphere.
But since I don't have control over where I'd like the placement to go, I would like the one bullywog that I can see to be at the edge of it.
Okay.
So like
the far edge or the close edge?
So I want the middle of the fireball to be kind of like where that cattail is and the map to the right of the bullywog.
I see what you're talking about. Okay. Ring. 20 foot. I just need something random. And then 20 foot.
Yeah.
Advanced C. I'm getting so much faster at this. Okay.
Thank you.
So you want him to be at the edge of
down.
down. You want it to be on the cattail?
Yeah, kind of like that to
Okay.
see what I can potentially catch.
Are you fireballing?
Yeah, I'm going to use
Fireball.
discharge from the wand of fireballs
Okay.
in that vicinity
Okay.
right
And then
there.
any of my bullywug do a dexterity saving throw?
Inside that sphere, yes. I'm not sure how many I'm catching because obviously they're hiding
Yes,
pretty well.
yeah.
So
Okay, I'm going to do
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lots of ones. That's not good.
And then your dex saving throw.
For that is 15.
Okay. They do all make it, but I'm sure that you rolled higher than their AC anyways.
I don't know.
Okay. Let's see.
18. That
Okay.
is a really bad fireball
Okay.
roll.
So then half is 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of stow the wand because obviously this thing is not working as well as.
You worked so well earlier.
Yeah, I did. And now it's that 5th shot.
Okay.
And then use Soul's movement to
Okay.
move into the passageway between the two
Okay. And then
caverns.
do you remember what his movement is?
It's 40 feet.
Okay.
So I just want to be
Yeah, Tom, not maximum.
kind of just between the
Here's 25 if that helps.
Left
I'm gonna
5
go with
feet.
them. Okay. You know what? You're underneath the thing and like Tom has to cut it. Okay, left 5 feet. There we go.
yeah. And we'll be kind of keeping a watch over that.
Still back to the where
Yeah.
you came from. Okay.
Yeah, because I figured if we kind of put like backs together, they can't come at us from
Sure.
that spot.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know.
Kenzie and Anvil.
They're on this side too.
I'm gonna yell back. We got more of them here,
Okay.
and
Classic pincher maneuver.
I will move down to right above Bra.
Okay. 10.
Oh shit! I see another carrion crawler.
You do see another carrying crawler. You also don't know where Bra is.
Yeah,
Yours
that was the
practically
last
standing on
spot I saw him
Sure.
before he disappeared, and so I just
Okay.
I moved down. I can't occupy his space, so I would have moved there, but
Okay.
I assume I would attempt to be
Step
like,
on him.
ow!
That's my toe.
He's not small.
Actually, you could dance out of the way. He wouldn't even yell because he's so sneaky. What is 18?
I'm going
Ow.
to fire.
Fire!
Hold on, sorry, I was looking at the spell.
Jeez, some
Give me a
people
sec.
not prepared.
Well, we're starting to get more attacks than I was prepared for. So
Exactly.
I wanted to double check the spell as an action or something. I will just fire my crossbow
Okay.
at the carrion crawler right there.
The one you just saw or the one before that you
The
saw?
closer one to me.
Okay. Do it.
That's going to be my crossbow, a 18.
That does it.
For 9 points of magical piercing damage.
Okay.
Fire shot number 2. For 17.
Hits.
That is 60. For 12 magical piercing damage.
60. Damn, Jesus.
Well, I'm using the
Okay.
and then at the same time, I will arcane jolt myself for a little bit of health. Not much. 7.
Okay.
And then get him, girl. And Annabelle will go up to that carrion crawler.
Okay.
He's dead.
Dice. Ooh, that was almost bad. 17 plus. Of course, I need to write this down. Sure. I know 17 hits, right?
Yes.
And then that's 1d8. Oh, that's a d10 still. 7 plus 2, so 9 force damage.
Okay.
The carrion crawler.
Alright. And
And then I'm going to move further south. To see if I can make it all the way. 5.
what's Annie's movement?
No, not that carrion crawler.
Oh.
The closer one.
Okay, so the one you just saw.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
The one I
Okay,
shot.
You're good.
No. And then I'm going to move, so another 5, 10, 15, 20. Gets me right there. That's what I was looking.
Okay.
Because I already used 10, right?
Yeah.
Right, boom.
Okay. Okay, cool. Annie takes. Let's see. Nope. Annie takes nothing. Oh, 2 attacks. Neat. Let's put that die away. Ooh, even worse. Okay, you guys are fire crew and they can't do so much. Annie takes nothing. But. Okay.
What do you mean get?
I've got a whole lot more gray to come in, so I'm not there yet.
I'm squishing the ones that are on the wall. If that helps.
Oh, it does. Chicken butters.
I know, so they're up on the wall. I don't know if it works or not, but
No, it's
makes
actually
sense to me.
perfect. Yeah.
What ones are in the wall?
The
This
tower's
one.
blocking your view of it.
this one.
The
So
ones
they
that we
crawl
can't
up
see.
and around a little bit. The ones you
Yeah.
can actually see
Yeah,
on
they're
the
out of
screen,
view,
they're
so
on there.
You
And
can't see
then
that far. Oh, this place has some bioluminescence going on there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Only when the
Oh, for a few minutes
Seaweed is
after
cut.
harvesting.
Yeah.
which hasn't happened recently because we've been murdering everyone.
correct.
Well,
Well,
you
there's
said
been
10
explosions
minutes.
of fire.
Oh yeah,
That's what happened when it cut and it was like scooped. I don't know that burning it qualifies as the kind. I feel like that's a little
Well,
Hey,
that's
Mackenzie.
slap.
Yes.
Does a 21 hit you?
Just fair. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. Just,
You. Wait. 5 damage, poison damage.
so I am resistant to poison damage.
Okay, cool. And then do a advantage Constitution save.
Resistant to poison?
Yes.
Like the condition?
Resistance to poison, advantage on stays against being poisoned. Constitution, not very great, but 12 plus 6, so 18.
Okay, not great. 18. Not great.
Well, I rolled a 12 and a 1. I forgot I'm proficient in Constitution.
Oh, okay. I got scared. I got excited for a second there.
I was gonna say, you didn't get scared.
And then, so you're in a tentacle grasp.
Oh.
I'm in a tentacle grasp?
Yes.
Yeah.
So the
That
tentacle
reach.
Oh, yeah.
and then is going to kind of like pull you in a little bit and bite at your face.
Can I resist being pulled?
You what?
Can I resist being pulled?
It's flavor. It's not like
Okay.
pulling you in yet, but you are still, you're like, the tentacles around you. That's those people. Hey, Coraline, welcome back.
Hey,
You
sorry.
took the action last time to get your weapons out and secure yourself onto Thomas' back.
That was smart.
You're really there, yeah. And so currently, Cotrix and Tomna both got javelins thrown at them, basically. Was that?
Spears.
Spears, thank you.
Weapons of some kind.
And I did not attack you because you were not here, because I never do that. But
I was dealing with World War kids in the house.
yeah. And because you only have to still have been focused on the
Go back on the
carrying crawler that's over here, so you can't technically see this bullywug. It was for Cotrix's eyes only, essentially.
Okay.
But you do know that there's some sort of danger coming from.
I did just
the place
fireball that area over
You
there.
did. So there was a fireball that was placed by this specific.
Roll cattail.
Really good cattail, yes.
Yeah. So you know there's something over
Two
there.
twos.
And then you walk and he's like, they're on both sides.
Out of 8 dice.
So you can use your you can use part of your
9 points of ace.
turn to look for bad guys in here. You also
We'll go with that. Use it in one.
are not on the ceiling yet. You're on the wall more.
I am on the
You're on the ceiling.
because
Okay,
it's
you are
20
on the
foot
ceiling.
high, and I had
Okay.
40 feet of movement. So
Yeah, might as well. So you're on the ceiling. You can't see any carry forwards now because the one that you could see moved closer to
I'm just.
Mackenzie.
I'm gonna ready an insult if I see something in range
Okay,
that I
sounds
can
good.
spew an insult at.
Great. Tomna.
I am going to start walking diagonally southwest until I encounter something. I have a passive of 14 and 10 feet of blind sight. I don't know if that makes a difference.
How much did you say? I'm sorry. 25 gets you above the fireball zone. And then you said you have a passive of what and a what of what?
I have a passive of 14, passive
Okay.
perception,
Yep.
and I have 10 feet of blind sight.
Great. You get 25. How much did you want to move?
I was going to move diagonally southwest until I encountered something.
I think you're going to encounter a wall, but you can do a, because you're on the ceiling, so your 10 feet of blind sight sees nothing,
Okay.
because they're down in the swamp.
I will move the 40 feet
Okay.
until I encounter said wall.
Okay, so 25, so 30 times 40. You're
Okay.
about there.
Kind of off center. It's a little
I
weird.
know, it's because you're square, like I rotated you.
bigger.
Oh, you're also smaller than before, hold on. But I don't want to stretch Coraline, I just want to stretch you. Okay, let's see here. But now you're, okay. So now you're within your 3 by 3.
And now I will. I'm still a medium size.
You're too big.
Yeah.
Not bad. I don't even know what's happening anymore, you guys. We just do D&D for fun.
And then I will use the dash action to move down onto the wall and see if anything comes within 10 feet of my blind sight then.
Oh, you do see something within 10 feet of your blind sight.
Without
would you
coming
like
all the
to
way onto the
attack
floor
it?
because I don't want to get into the mud.
It's approximately 10 feet from the wall.
Okay.
So you probably have to get along the wall.
But
and
I can
go,
detect it.
Yes, so you know it's there.
I'm going to take my front legs and just kind of like reach out towards it.
Okay. Like pointing towards Coraline.
Kind of, I guess.
Coraline, like is that what the goal is?
Sure.
Okay, sure. Hey, Coraline.
Uh-huh.
I just for funsies, because you said as soon as you see something,
Uh-huh.
I'll give you a free perception check.
Cool.
Actively looking.
Hey, I am actually. 17?
Great, I'll give you that. Thomas smells and you see a bullywug in the fronds here, and he doesn't look so hot.
Hotter than normal.
Somebody else.
Cooked.
He's kind of like,
A frog in boiling water. It'll jump out. But if you slowly raise the temperature, it'll stay there until it wants to stop.
I'm gonna yell there. You there! How does a frog feel when he has a broken leg? Unhappy!
oh, and I do a wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
I would do a wisdom saving throw if somebody said that to me.
I absolutely failed.
All
Do
right.
your worst.
That is actually 8.
Great.
That
that's
is my
terrible,
worst.
you said. Your
He
worst
just kind of
tools
gives
then.
up on life.
It's like, yeah, like this.
Frog
Step
jokes for
himself
the
out.
win.
Go 5 feet back up the wall.
Okay.
Frog jokes for the win.
Oh, okay. You're up the wall.
Yeah,
+5.
because I don't want to be so close to the mud.
No, muck is gross. Here, I'll just put you in the wall more.
Okay.
I don't know what's happening. Okay.
That was my action, my movement, and I don't have a bonus action that you can use right now, so I'm done.
Great. You can turn back. Nah, Brock.
Cast Shadow Blade for my bonus action.
Whoa, cool.
And move up to the carrion crawler that Anvil is fighting.
Sure. 5, 10,
I hit that,
15,
actually.
20, 25.
Well, and then do I get a sneak attack?
Well, you have an ally within 5 feet.
Yes.
No,
Or
well,
no.
I meant
You get-
an advantage attack right now.
Oh.
It's dark in here. Never mind. I get one anyway because of the Shadow Blade.
Cool. Do the thing.
So.
You do you.
Answered the question.
I'll try.
Yeah, I was looking because I was stealthed, but is what
I
I
don't
was
know. He's
asking
probably his
about.
passive perception is lower than yourself, so yes.
Yeah, I get 19
Okay, great.
plus
19,
7.
absolutely. Oh, yeah, 26 absolutely hits. Nerd.
Oh.
Oh, so sad. You don't crit on the 19 yet?
25.
Ooh, had 21. Nicely done.
Ooh.
Okay, anything else?
Well, yeah, I see that other one that went after.
Yes.
Now see that it's attacking Mackenzie. I'll move
You do see this.
if I have any leftover movement towards that one.
I don't remember what I counted.
25.
25. What's your movement? 40?
All right. Yeah, I have it written down actually, and I didn't roll it. Yeah. 30. And that was 25, right?
There you go. You can pet Kenzie for a little bit.
It's all good.
What did you miss? Because you killed it already, so.
Yeah, I forgot 1d6 to my
Mm.
damage, so.
Well, it's okay. It was dead.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, not a big
You
deal.
just wanted to overkill it.
Yeah.
I was just pointing it out for next time. I'm
Yeah.
like, why do you have only 46?
6 out because with the
Alright. Let's see. Coraline and or combo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Coraline. Does it 18 hit you? So it is?
Just.
Haha. Oh, sorry. Does a 17 hit you?
No.
Okay.
Oh.
I should have remembered. One has a plus something, one has a plus something else. That's one lower. I forgot what I was using.
I have a weapon in each hand. So
Okay, so do I almost gets you. Let's see. 5, 10.
thankfully I'm tied to a spider.
Cotrix, the one that you fireballed that you can see.
Okay.
It's gonna try to get it.
Okay.
With a 15 to hit.
That does not
Gosh,
hit.
yeah. These guys suck.
Close.
Also, I know,
No
right?
cigar.
Let's see here. Brah. 2 spears come flying at you from some bullywug that are hiding. I know. They don't get sneak attack damage though. I'm gonna assume that both a 7 and a 12 miss you.
Oh,
Was it a
yes.
15 hit?
A 15 does hit.
Oh, cool. I got 1. It's not your D6. 5 piercing
A little bit
damage.
more spring in your step there, bub.
Are you serious?
What?
Oh, it's an 8. I was gonna say, is that a natural 1?
Woo! I passed my constitution. 5 damage?
Correct. And
My
then
blade.
advanced? Oh no. Oh, that one. Not the first double click, but the second one. Also, from out of the darkness. Actions.
What now?
I know, right? Oh, can you even go that far?
Can Bra see into that tunnel at all on his right?
I'll get there.
Okay.
I don't know yet.
Just as long as
Speaking
I'm
of the
trying to
tunnel,
come from
out of
that
the tunnel, but I can't. Come on, frog hop. Why isn't it cut? Come on, I don't want to select. I want to select move. Oh, Jesus, I can't take anything. There we go. Hop, hop, hop. A
little frog.
It's a little frog. It's called a giant frog.
No.
Little,
It's
sure.
so little. I should show the pictures later. You can see
Still
visualize.
I can
it.
imagine.
Pretty big.
He's gonna hop up to you and try to bite you.
Of course he is.
Yeah, of course he is. Ooh, and totally messes with an 8. Damn.
The giant toads are large and the giant frogs are medium.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know about you, but I've seen some big ass bullfrogs.
Yeah.
I actually seen some big ass toads. I've seen toad get like maybe the size of like your hand, but bullfrog can be like,
Yeah, I know, right?
eat your cat. Like fuck.
Oh, I'm just off center. Stupid mouse. Bro, you can't quite see all of this, and I can't really explain it all there, but there's a little, like, you can see some of the tunnel. Like, you can probably see till here, but I gave it to you just in case.
Alright, later.
Yeah, we'll figure it out later. Cotrix, and Soul.
Already?
Yes?
Okay. Wow. I'm sorry, I was not ready for that.
Okay.
So Soul's going to take the help action, and I will fling a firebolt at the toad that tried to throw a spear at me,
Okay.
and so
I
hopefully
need
came
another
hitting.
20-foot spear, or is that a different thing?
Just firebolt.
Firebolts, naturally. Yes,
It's going to be a 25 to hit.
That'll absolutely hit the bully one.
Yeah, he's gonna feel a little crispy in the morning, or be dead. So,
I'm sure he's dead.
so there's that. 9 fire.
Absolutely dead. He is heckin' dead.
And then, I didn't see anything else, right?
Where do you know?
Okay, so seeing Tomna and Coraline over there, I think we'll stay just to support them in case more show up.
Okay.
Stay right there.
Mackenzie. And Anvil.
I need a 60-foot cone.
Sure.
Me.
I can just make this up on the spot.
60-foot cone.
I know I'm
Yes.
gonna make a 60-foot cone. Freehand.
I need to see all that'll be in.
Is it 60 feet away from you?
It's a cone up to 60 feet away from me.
Starting with a 5-foot square and then
Okay. Oh,
10,
you
then
see,
15,
it's so
and
off.
then
Well,
Like my mouse, I'm currently clicking like where Mackenzie was. Okay. Here.
it's because you have to put the receivers in the back of the computer there, girl.
What?
The receiver for the mouse
Yeah, the
signal
one
is in the
that's
back of the computer, so
Oh.
that's probably what's doing it.
Okay. Here's a very, very rough, so rough, 60-foot cone. It's so bad.
Can I angle it down?
Well, I can't move it, but you can imagine
Yes,
it.
so then it gets the other creature in it also.
the
It's
frog.
one of these
Yes.
two things.
Is that
Is it this one? There we go.
They're the exact same thing. One is for the keyboard, one is for the mouse.
Well, I can't take either one out. Nope, I have to take this one. This is the only one I get.
Deal with it then. Hopefully that's the
You're
right
the
one.
DM, it's your job.
Yeah, it's my job. Well, there's something else for. Oh, this is plugged in. You know, I don't need a light anymore. This is why we can't have nice things.
Technical difficulties, guys. This is what happens on, Gear Gaming 365. Sometimes in the middle of the screen, you have to.
It's fine. Okay, so you're angling down.
Okay, anyway, just slightly down so I catch that other creature in it also.
Yeah, it's still not working. But
I don't think that you would actually, unless you step north 5 feet, because you're that.
there's
well,
a
it's
thing in the way.
grappled, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have 0 movement.
So there's like a wall in your
Well, so I
way.
fire a piece of ammunition into the air. I'm doing conjure barrage, and then it like multiplies and then rains down. So
But still, there's a wall there. It's still a cone. So it would still hit the wall, I think.
Let's see, it's the same thing. I can probably see that you could get. Please stand.
Not even better.
I can see that you can get. Yeah, you can. This.
yeah, I don't know. That's all I'm trying to extra
Okay,
get.
like
I
you
like,
can't get the other two, but like.
That- yeah, I just wanna, you know,
Sure. I'll give you the four.
get those 4. I'm gonna do conjure barrage.
Okay, and I do a.
Dexterity saving throw.
Alright. Alright, this one's for you.
17 is my spell save DC.
Oh, you're so funny. 3, 4. Okay, so blue thing correctly. Okay. Oh! Okay. Dexterity saving throw. Fail. The other blue. Pass. Dexterity. Where's my other dexterity? There you are. So 17. So what you said?
Yes.
Okay. So my carrying crawler fails, and one of my bullywug fails with the other one passes, and the giant toad or the giant frog fails.
Alright, sweet. So one more pass. So I load up. I grab a non-magical piece because I have some regular bolts on there.
Okay.
Load it into my crossbow, fire up in the air, and it brings down a shit ton of bolts. Nice. Almost max damage. 2 8s and a 6.
Okay.
So 16, 22
Okay.
points of non-magical piercing damage.
Okay.
I don't know if it doesn't say about it being magical.
It's a spell.
It says you throw a non-magical weapon or a piece of non-magical ammunition into the air to create a cone of identical weapons that shoot forward and then disappear. Each creature is 60-foot cone. Let's dex save. The creatures take 3d8 damage on a failed save or half as much damage on a successful one. The damage type is the same as that of the weapon or ammunition used as a component.
So not at all
Magic
important
bow.
here.
Well, we were just trying
No,
to
it's-
determine what the
It
magical
really,
versus
guys,
non.
it really doesn't matter. We can discuss this later. Again,
I don't know if they're resistant or not, so
right. Thank you.
yeah.
But I'm telling you right now they're not, so
Alright.
don't worry about it. Let's move on. My freaking bullywugs do not have more than that even at a save, so both of those are gone. And then my froggy frog failed, so it's, oh no. My poor frog. But my crawler's still good. Okay.
And then I will tell Annie to come assist me.
Okay.
Well,
Help, girl.
15, so
Yeah.
whatever. But
Yeah, but like shocking grasp.
So she's going to get an attack of opportunity, and she's going to fail her attack.
She's not gonna talk about opportunity.
Maybe
She's moving away from that. Told her to come assist me.
Okay, so you're not telling her to fight the thing that's in her face.
Nope, I told her to come assist me. I'm grappled. I want her to come assist me.
Put you back off the stilts.
And I actually can't see that there's something in her face.
Gotcha.
So
Yeah, that's true.
I rolled a 13.
failed.
Okay,
Misses.
so she fails.
And then she rolled a 1 on her attack. So
Yeah. Okay, me, it's my turn. Haha. So that one that's grapple or that has you in its clasp.
Big old meaty face.
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. So you're making out with an octopus.
How would you know?
Yeah.
There's tentacles everywhere.
Oh.
This one.
Okay.
See, the internet is a weird place.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Okay, so it's going to try to do a tentacle at Annie. Nope. And then we'll try to reach. Sorry, I'm reading things. And we'll just sort of like crawl a little closer and try to bite at you. And it does try to nip at its heels. That's a 23 to hit you.
and that's probably a miss on Annie's part.
Okay.
It is
You take 10 piercing damage.
I did 10 piercing damage.
Yes.
And she had a 8 for her attack. So
That is too low.
Fair enough.
10 you said piercing damage?
Correct. Okay. Fine. So,
Carrying crawlers, frogs,
So-
my.
I know. This carrying collar is going to go up the ceiling and use its movement and come down the other side by Bra.
Wow.
So it climbs up, comes down again, but that's an entire turn. And then this one's going to go to where it was. Can I squish you this way? Why did my music stop? I don't know.
Because
My
like
mouse is still stuck. It's fine. It's just gonna be on the wall like that. It's fine. And then Marion. Okay. And I have how many toads left? No. As far as you know. Coraline.
I don't see anything. I'm gonna ready an insult.
Cool.
That's all I can do.
Dominic.
Did a spear come from any direction that I sensed?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Neat. I'm gonna go the remaining 10 feet to the ceiling,
Okay.
and I'm gonna run across the 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 to the other side, directly across from where I'm at,
Okay.
and start crawling along that wall towards Soul and Cotrix.
Okay, I understand.
And I'm gonna take the dash action to continue.
Dash action.
So you went from being right next to the mud to.
I mean, at this point, I think I'm kind of getting used to it.
Sudden jerking motions. He's not used to being a giant spider, so it's
He's not very
sudden
good at it.
acceleration.
Maybe. Like grabbing on.
Basically over here, but on the wall.
And then I take the dash action to go along that wall
Oh, okay. Now you're
as
in the
far as I can. Oh,
Sorry,
In
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 as a
40.
slider?
we got 40 feet.
540.
See?
I found.
Because it's the
I couldn't
spell.
find for this spell, but I found Conjure Folly, which has very similar wording. And there's a sage advice for it.
Because it creates
He
magical.
says because the damage is from a spell.
Yeah.
But it reads like
It does read like it doesn't.
Yeah.
like it doesn't.
Well, but it says the damage of the weapon or the thing that you
Damage type.
it says
Yeah.
the damage type of
Bruh.
the weapon, so the damage type will not.
You're up.
All right.
There's a toad biting you, or a frog, sorry. They're different things.
Did I realize that, like, I saw bullywugs over here at one point,
Yeah,
and they went away. So I
yeah.
realize all this stuff is working with, even the carrion crawlers seem to be working with the bullywug.
Yeah. You want to take your turn to puzzle this whole thing out?
No, I'm gonna
Okay.
try something
Crazy.
weird.
Please do.
Bonus action, disengage,
Okay?
and go up, back around the corner,
The one where you came
so
from?
I'm out of view of
5, 10,
everything.
15, 20, 25. You're out of view, right?
And maybe another step.
Out here?
Yeah, so
There's
nothing.
the one that's like engaged with Mackenzie.
Not
probably
too
sees
worried
you.
about that one.
Okay.
And then for my action, I'm going to cast Disguise Self
Whoa. Okay.
as a bullywug.
Okay.
That includes my weapon.
Okay.
So it looks
Now
like
it
I have a
looks like
spear. And yeah,
Okay.
that's it for now.
All right. Sounds good.
No concentration required, so you don't lose shells.
Oh, good. I'm glad you looked at that. 'Cause
Duration, 1 hour.
yes, I didn't even think about it. Woo! I'm glad.
Okay. On the end of your turn.
I'm really glad no one else saw you transform too. It's gonna be great.
I know.
I'm about to come around that corner and fire bolt the bullywog standing down there.
Hey, Coraline.
Yeah.
The spear comes at you. Does a 16 hit?
Nope.
Damn.
I do have my cloak
I
on.
was hoping. Also, wait, yeah, frogs. Okay, I'm getting my toes and my frogs mixed up. From up the hall. Oh no, they're. Let me see if we can do this.
Coming this way.
Well, she got a spear thrown at her, so I haven't gotten anything from me yet. So I don't know if there's any enemies left in this cavern.
Why? Okay,
Well, you
ribbiting up
you're
the hallway. Ribbit, 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 ribbit. There's a giant
Frog.
frog, not toad. And he'll go. Let's see, he goes there. He's got a buddy with him. Ribbit, and then ribbit, ribbit. And then, let's see, this ribbit's gonna pop over to Annie. So we can actually hit a freaking dog. 14.
Just barely misses.
Oh. Alright, Annie's not hit by the frog, and then a spear also goes to Annie. Oh, that one hits.
To you guys.
The spear is a 19.
That does hit.
Okay, good. I can do some good. For 2 piercing damage. Okay.
So I can see them, right?
You can see the frogs.
Wonderful.
She did ready.
You did ready. Go for it.
How deep can a frog go? Knee deep.
Ribbit.
Wisdom saving throw.
Did you make it specifically?
to the wall. That's
Okay.
just-
That's a good roll for a dumb frog. That's a 17.
Motherfuck.
Okay. Cook tricks.
30-foot radius sphere, please.
I got you. Hold on.
I know you do.
I have the other one still in the background. I just need to change it to 30 now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Way south.
Way south.
Like, I want those two particular frogs to be within 10 feet of the edge that's currently on the north
Over
side.
in the edge.
Yeah, that's perfect, actually.
Are you sure?
Yes.
It's a little higher than I thought you said just now.
That's fine.
Okay,
I'll cover the extra space.
Okay.
I am going to cast Sickening Radiance
Whoa.
in that particular
Those are some sick frogs.
area, just because I'm
Eek.
tired of frogs.
What? It's a whole swamp. What do you
This really could get some good frog legs.
Yeah.
Yummy, yummy.
When a creature moves into the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, the creature
Okay.
must make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Well, I think you guys got this. I'm gonna go see if those other guys need our help.
Cool.
And Soul's gonna start walking towards the other
Neat.
cavern. And I'm gonna be like, oh my god, Mackenzie, look out, there's one right near you!
I don't know where. 25 or
That,
like you see the one. In
yeah,
front of you
yep,
that's-
that's
okay.
perfect.
Sounds
I
good.
will stop
Mackenzie's
there
literally
long
gonna,
enough to possibly firebolt that
Just
particular
give him like a
frog.
bruise to look.
Sure.
next
Like
time.
you're just getting like
You have
a.
very little metal pieces on your face for expression, so it's.
I know.
She probably would have seen me change, though.
She was engaged with this.
Yeah. I was hoping that maybe she would have seen me, because I wasn't fully stealthed
Okay.
anymore, though my cloak is still up.
Okay.
What did you change?
With
I did a disguise self.
yeah.
Look like a Bollywood.
Mackenzie, I'll give you a disadvantaged perception check to see if you noticed that Bra is now a bully look.
Came around the corner.
13.
13. I don't think you did.
Disadvantage?
Yeah, because you're in a fight right now. Like, it doesn't make sense that you would be actively looking at him, especially when he's part of your party. Okay,
And when
yeah, I
can
don't
we-
quite tell.
Can we only talk on our turns?
You can technically that, but if she starts fighting you, I'll let you engage.
Oh my god, there's one right by you!
Okay, so
Oh, and now I turned around to see him with a bully frog there.
Pulling out the wand.
it is your turn.
It is my turn.
Yes.
Well, I don't care about the one north of me because
Right.
I watched them die with ease. I have a freaking carrier crawler grappling me.
Right.
So, I'm gonna take the disadvantage shot at the carrier crawler. Oh,
Okay, hold on just a second. You're not sorry. My saying that you were like in its grasp wasn't me flavorfully saying that you're grappled. He's just like the tendril is attached to you.
But
you're like it's just gonna smack you a few times. You're not like actively grappled.
okay, then I'll
So
take the
just-
attack of opportunity then
Okay.
and back up.
She was grappled. She never broke the grapple.
Right, but like it wasn't grappling her. It was just like
Oh.
attached. Like,
Okay,
it
I thought it was grappled. Sorry.
Yeah, we all thought it was grappled,
I
so
know, I
the
thought I
speed
said-
was
Okay,
zero.
So
I thought I said as a flavor thing, but
okay, so
Okay.
I will take the attack of opportunity
Okay.
Okay.
and back up. I would back up south
okay,
one
away from Rob,
because I see a bullywog there.
Well, you haven't
Yeah.
left its threat range. Does he get an attack of opportunity?
Well, she disengaged, so it doesn't matter.
I didn't disengage.
No.
No, you didn't disengage. Okay.
No.
Taking a step over.
You're just taking
But it has
a
to be, I don't know this.
So,
It's,
so as you
Reach.
step away, the tentacle still sort of like suckered to you.
okay, but I'm now over 5 feet away from it, so I can attack without disadvantage.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my crossbow on it.
Okay.
15.
Sorry. Misses. Carrying. Sorry, carrying. No, that hits. Sorry.
And then a
Sorry.
and then a 14.
I was looking at the frogs. Both of those hit.
Okay.
I apologize. Do your worst.
So that's gonna be 4 plus 6, so 10 magical piercing,
Okay.
and then 9 magical piercing. Because I have plus 5 for intelligence, and then it's I have used infusion, so it's a magical. It's a plus 1 crossbow. And so, did you get both those numbers?
Yes.
Right, and then I will spend another arcane jolt to heal myself,
Okay.
and then tell Amy again. I don't. Can I see the one she's engaging with?
I wouldn't say through the carrion crawler in your
No, I
back.
tell her to attack the one I'm attacking,
Okay. Bark. Oh, no.
and then she'll get the
Bark.
attack of opportunity.
And this is.
That's gonna hit 19 plus modifiers.
Yep.
7 plus 2, so 9.
Okay.
Force damage.
Okay. Okay, cool. So then, the carrion crawler that is like still kind of tentacle, he's gonna reach back and slap you again with that same tentacle. With a modified 20.
Modified 20.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Oh, actually, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to.
You're gonna do what?
I was thinking about doing shield, but
You're not going to.
no.
Okay, so 3 points of damage and a constitution saving throw with an advantage.
Or was that 3 after half?
No.
So 2.
Well, it's not poison damage.
Yeah, it is poison damage.
There was 3 poison damage. And then, so 2, right? Because we round up.
Yeah.
And then, I probably filled that.
Okay.
7 plus 6, so 13.
You barely make it.
Oh! Just the poison damage, right?
Yes. And then it's going to try to bite at Annie. Nope. maybe. 13 to hit Annie.
No.
Okay. I have no idea what your dog is, so I
15.
don't even know. Okay, cool. And then let's see. This screen probably gonna come kind of down the wall a little bit. That's too big.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
God, it got
Again, my
bigger!
mouse is not, even though I switched the thing around.
Sometimes turn it off, turn it back
I know,
on.
I did that, and then I was off for a little bit, and I couldn't do it. And it doesn't matter. I'll figure it out. I'm just going to try to tentacle at Annie. This dice is hot and cold right now. 22.
Yeah, hot and cold, 22.
That was the hot part. 3 poison damage.
It's probably
So 2.
2. Does Annie get
She's
advantage on Constitution saving throws?
she's
Yes.
immune to poison damage. She
Oh, yeah,
takes
she-
no damage.
She's
Okay.
immune. I forgot. She is immune to the poison, not resistant.
Okay.
And let me just double check that, but I'm pretty sure. I was like, oh, it's kind of lame that she gets it. Damage immunity is poison. Condition immunity is poison.
Okay. So that's fine. So that was the. Who was that? That was those pair.
Carrying crawlers. Keep doing that attack on her. Is it smart enough to realize it's
Coach tricks.
Yeah.
A tentacle.
Oh, great, sweet.
Wah, wah. 16 hit you?
That's gonna be a no.
Okay.
I will use arcane deflection.
Ooh, neat. Does that give me any bad things happen or
No,
just, okay.
it just increases my armor class by,
okay.
by 2.
Okay. And then can't reach you. Cool, that's enough. Coraline.
Yikes.
Currently 15 feet up the wall.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna bother with those 2.
Sure.
I'm gonna ready my attack
Okay.
for in range of Beastie.
So we get
Sweet.
one attack instead of the attack action, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I've messed that up plenty of times and I wanted to make sure I understood. Fuck that sickening radiance.
Okay.
Dealt with that
5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna come up around the corner.
Okay.
How far is that?
That was 20.
Okay. I want to go onto the ceiling,
Okay.
and as close to that carrying crawler as I can get with my 40 feet.
You're
on top of it.
I don't want you on top of Cotrix, though. Oh, that's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Is it within reach?
What's the
Four
aura
people
line
stacked in
behind?
one spot.
You're on the ceiling. What's your reach?
Just a 5 foot.
No.
Do I still have the movement to come down the wall towards it?
No.
Okay.
Unless you
And
want
I
to
will
use your action to
hold
do that.
an attack action
Okay.
to bite something.
Okay, sounds good. There's a Cotrix right there. No, I'm just kidding.
It's not within range either.
Kind of. Brah. Draw the bullywug.
Can she get her action off?
No.
No, it's not close enough. But if it comes
Oh.
close to me,
We
then
have
it's
the
I
same
just did
range.
an attack. I will call out to these guys.
Yeah.
Since now everyone is in view of me.
Yeah.
It's like, it's me, brah.
Okay.
So this bullywug thinks it's brah.
Hey,
Can the others speak common?
Take it out! I don't know. They haven't lived long enough.
And then I will move down to the other carrion crawler and attack it.
Just down a little bit to that one.
5 feet.
Yeah.
Whatever I need to do.
Okay.
Wait, this bullywug is fighting the carrion collar. It must be okay.
Yeah.
For now, we'll keep an eye on it.
I'm done.
Never mind, I missed. I
Mackenzie.
rolled 2 1s on an advantage.
Yes.
Oh my god.
That's a picture worthy, like.
No.
Where's the
Picture worthy is when you have an advantage and get a 1 and a 20.
I did that last week.
Advantage roll here. It's 2 natural ones.
What's the
I'm
probability of that?
gonna say with your 2 natural ones, I'm not gonna say you hit Mackenzie as I flip for it, but I'm gonna say you like kind of trip in the mud and splat down, and you're more of a bullywug right now.
Drop my
Yeah,
spear.
yeah, it clatters away from you.
It's alright. I can
Okay.
call it back.
All right. On the bullywug's turn, they have to do a Constitution saving throw.
Anything within that glowing. Yeah.
I know. It's their turn. I'm doing it.
Glowiness.
In there too.
I don't know what's in there. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, mother.
Yeah, just a bit.
Okay. My highest was a 16. I
That
think
one
it's-
passed.
Okay, one passed.
Yeah. So
Hit me.
the rest of them take 40-10 radiant damage and suffer 1 level of exhaustion.
Okay.
The one that passed takes nothing,
Oh.
and nothing bad happens to it. But the rest of
Wow.
them are going to take 33 radiant damage.
Wow.
I rolled 2 10s, a 9, and a 4 on
Yeah, my frog is dead. Something that you didn't know was there is
Yeah.
dead.
Right.
Okay,
There's
killed.
been a disturbance in the floor.
Husband.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a whole tribe of bullywugs just died.
That's
the
totally
sound
fine, but
of death.
is scared of his brethren dying.
I was thinking, look at all this XP, but these things die so
That's
easy.
fine. Anything
No.
else? Oh, that's my turn.
That's
Sorry.
your turn.
That's
yeah.
my turn still.
Yeah.
Okay, so that bullywug's gonna not bullywug. I'm sorry. This giant frog is gonna kind of look at his buddy and be a little sad and start hopping.
Ribbit.
5, 10,
Ribbit.
15,
Ribbit.
20, 25, 30, and then dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Neat.
Whoa.
Oh, damn.
But he dashed, so.
Yeah, he dashed.
Hop, 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 hop.
And,
Apparently you guys are out of its
Within
reach,
of
though.
anybody.
yeah.
I know. It's okay. It's not what I wanted to aim at. I wanted to.
You want a carrion
Carrion
crawler?
crawler. Yeah.
Now that I know what they're fighting, yeah.
If I do it here. 1, 2, 3. Tomna,
Ah!
a spear. Ooh, 10.
From a frog?
Misses you. No.
We don't know.
We have no idea.
We have
You
not
don't know
seen
what's
it yet.
happening.
They're very
Frog doesn't do a
sneaky.
spear. But misses you with a 10. Nicely done, frog. Or not frog.
It wasn't me.
Frog
I
person.
Must
Not
be able-
frog.
must be able to
It's
hide his
probably
bonus
frog.
action.
Yeah, it was probably wrong.
Revenge for the
No, I
flea
dropped
bites.
my
He dropped.
spear.
Yeah. Okay, frogs.
I like the occasional frog noise in the
Yeah.
background.
Good.
It's fabulous.
We'll just hang out here. That is Annie. Annie's a little far though. That's fine. Can I reach 10 feet with something? Do a standing jump. No, I don't want to do that. Reach 5 feet. Okay. Go tricks.
I'm going to maintain concentration on that spell over there to make sure that anything that wants to sneak up us on that side is going to have some pain and suffering.
Neat.
And then this new frog that has hopped around the corner is going to have to make a... Nothing. I'm just going to fling a firebolt at
Go
it.
fireball
Damn.
it.
Oh, hey, cool. 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
And he's going to take 15 points of fire damage.
Neat. Cool.
And that's it.
Okay. Kenzie.
I'm going to fire at the carrying crawler in front of me. 19.
19 hits the carrying. Wait, 19 hits the carrying collar?
Yes.
19 hits the carrying
I had
collar.
a 14. I hit it.
I
So
don't know
I don't know
what's
if you
happening.
did
We're
say.
running time.
That is going to be a 11 magical piercing damage.
Other one in front of you? It's
Yes.
gone.
Oh.
I had one left.
10 points of overkill.
Yeah.
And then I'll fire at the frog that's just north of Annie up there, because I see that right away.
Yeah.
The frog north of Annie.
Yep. Now that the carrying's crawling.
There's nothing north of Annie.
That one.
That one up
Yeah.
there. Okay, we're good.
You just pinged it. What's wrong with you, Grace? Come on.
Sorry.
And that's a 19 to hit. Also.
Wait. Yeah, hits.
Oh, sorry, a 23 to hit.
That'll hit even more.
And that is going to be a 9 magical piercing damage.
Uh,
Okay.
And then Annie is gonna close in 1 foot to it.
Okay.
Get a girl.
You mean 5 feet?
Yeah, sorry. That's cocked between a 1 and a 19. And then I get a 7. And her plus to hit is 4, I think. I think I actually missed it, because I actually know more than that, because I went up. 6, so 13.
No. Not my giant frog.
Ribbit.
Ribbit. Keep looking at, I'm gonna keep looking at the.
5.
Okay, we're good. Keep looking at the hit points of the AC sometimes, though. Okay.
Then she moved up to the giant frog.
Oh, sorry. She moves away.
Oh, because of the reach.
The carrying crawler can smack
But you
her.
can see it. So,
Yeah, you wouldn't know. Carrying crawler. 18 to hit Annie. Hey.
Poison damage.
Yeah.
Poison damage. So,
That was a
It
fun.
hits.
I hit real good. Smacked you on the way out.
And it's
she growls at the carrying crawler.
Okay. Carrying crawler. Speaking of carrying
Right,
crawlers.
lap in his face.
Yeah, so you can. I just want to make that the right size. Okay, that. It's fine. I don't care.
She pretends to whimper in pain.
Play that in.
She pretends to feel hurt.
Let's see.
She's my puppy. She's like, haha,
she's
you
in the
hurt
mud
me.
again.
Like, come on, keep hitting me.
Around the corner, another tentacle slaps at you.
Cool.
Kind of peeks out. 21 to
That
hit.
hits.
Okay. I need to remember these things. 3 poison damage reduced to 2.
And that's a pass.
Okay. That's that one. Let's see. I have Coraling, Tomna, Cotrix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's not gonna move.
What?
Yeah, it doesn't even have to move.
I know. I was hoping it would.
Coraling.
Great.
Smackity smack from a tentacle. Ooh, 25.
Just a little.
Okay. You do a DC. You don't get to know Constitution saving throw,
I was gonna say.
and take 5 poison damage.
8.
Ooh, you are paralyzed for 1 minute.
5.
How things have advantage on the
Like a dead weight.
You just said all of a sudden she kind of slows down. Can we not do that?
I was looking for dying robot sounds.
Okay.
That?
That wasn't it. That's,
No.
Keep looking, but maybe on the break. Okay, controller. Smack to you. Cool. And then Tomna. No.
Whoa.
Wait. Toads. I forgot the toads. There's no toads right now. Coraline, you're paralyzed.
Yep.
At the end of your turn, you can repeat the saving throw.
Great, just not with that dice. That's a better one. That's 23.
So that will pass.
Oh, God.
Okay. So you kind of slump for a second. Okay.
Roll.
Tomna.
Tickle, tickle, tickle. Let's go take a bite of this giant worm thing.
You're gonna walk up to it?
Uh-huh.
Cool.
Perfect. Next turn.
My plus...
Can't make you walk up to it, but I know you're there.
Fight. 14.
14 hits. I
Hey.
think.
It makes a Constitution saving throw.
No, I don't. Ugh. 15.
Okay, so that's 4 points of piercing damage, and that's it.
Okay, I'll take it.
They just...
That's so cute that you think that hurt.
Rude.
Okay, that was it.
Yep.
Brawl the Bullywug.
Brah, the bullywug. Well, I guess since I don't have to. Well, no, because it goes away. I will resummon my dagger spear to my
Okay.
hand.
Okay.
For a bonus action.
Okay.
Because actually, if I lose it, drop it or throw it, it disappears, and then I can resummon it.
Okay.
And move over. How far down the wall is the one south of me?
10 feet
Was it all the way
up the
down?
wall. It's not like on the floor yet, but it's pretty close. You could go up to it and probably. Well, with your height, you can probably stab it within 5 feet, I'd say.
You know what? I'm pretty good right here. I'm gonna throw my spear at it.
Okay.
My shadow spear.
Shadow Spear.
Much better. Natural 20.
Oh, that'll hit.
Nice.
Get him.
Oh,
That one bounced on some low numbers for a second, though.
Psychic.
really did.
Sneak attack.
Psychic damage, natural damage of that.
Okay.
23. So 46 plus 3 psychic damage.
He was,
49.
he was at 47.
Damn.
Yeah.
I counted that right? No,
I hope so.
Count 2.
Close to the right one. Okay.
So the first
And yeah, that's my action and bonus action, but then I will move 5 feet south to see what else is out here.
Okay.
And see those other 2 frogs.
You
And
see
I'll
some more
stay
frogs. Okay. My frogs. Okay. This frog.
That one right there.
This frog right here is gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It bypasses draw, but it's gonna take a.
Did you get close enough to Annie?
No, I'm sorry. So it was here. Well, one over because my thing is dumb, and then went to this one, and then went up.
Skirted
that way.
Annie.
Skirted Annie. Skirt, skirt! It's going to attempt to bite at you. Skirt, skirt! Oh, shit, dude. 12 to hit you,
No.
Mackenzie. Dumb. And then the one that is engaged with Annie is going to attempt to bite at Annie. With a 10. Neat.
Nope.
And this one's gonna pop, 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 pop. Back up to Annie 2. And we'll try a different die for my froggies. Oh, that's so much better. 19.
That hits.
Nice. Is Annie small or smaller?
She's medium.
No.
Small or smaller?
How is she medium? She's so little.
Medium construct.
It doesn't matter.
Puppy.
So halflings.
I don't want that one.
Just think of the
4 piercing damage.
4 piercing damage.
Yes, and is grappled.
And is grappled.
Actually, not for fun. Actual grappled. So he kind of bit Annie, and Annie's like kind of plot back feet are like sticking out in a mechanical way.
Bigger than you think.
They really are.
And then Mackenzie, a spear totally misses you.
That's obviously.
Oh,
And
Would we see it as it like pops up to attack before it
it's
rehides?
coming from the muck, and with something immediately talking to you or engaging with you, you wouldn't be with enough to check. And then 13. No, what am I rolling? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tomna!
Whoa.
Spear. Maybe misses.
Still have not found these fuckers. How far is the spear?
11!
Nope.
Nah, I don't think so. That's my frogs and
You
stuff.
didn't do the frog that was all the way to the north.
You don't know that.
Okay. The one that's by Tama.
Yeah, it's gonna hop underneath Tomna. Because Tomna's on the wall still, right?
Yeah.
15
Okay.
feet up.
Yeah. Oh, I can jump.
Taste of spider.
Yeah, sure.
Big spider with a snack
It's as
strapped to
big
the
as
spider's
that.
back.
Yeah.
Right.
Sorry, how far up are you?
15 feet.
How many jump is 10? Within reach 5 feet. Sure. He's gonna try to get one of your legs.
Okay.
Modified 20.
Sure.
Neat. 6 piercing damage.
Okay.
You're technically grappled, but I think that just means he's hanging onto your leg.
Get it up.
Were you still writing attacks?
Ooh.
Because
She was
No, because I was paralyzed.
I was asking for something within range last turn. Because this turn I moved within range to bite the carrion
Yes.
collar.
Yeah.
That was last turn.
Yes.
Unfortunately.
Cotrix.
Well, the frog that is now attached to Tomna needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Because that was not very wise of him.
It's not very smart.
12.
12 is going to fail.
Nice.
And he's going to take 16 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
After a 15-point fireball and a 16-point necrotic. That's a tough frog. Jeez.
That's this frog, you're right. Yes. That one's dead.
Oh, I was going to say.
I thought
The frog
I
just
thought it was a
kind
new frog for some reason. Yeah. It was your fireball one? Yeah, it was that.
Firebolt.
Okay.
Yeah, part of my leg goes with it.
Yeah,
The
you're
spider form is not looking so good.
You are a 7-legged spider right now.
Still got the leg out of your mouth. It's curling up.
That was Cotrix. Are you moving at all? With
No, I'll stay there and support with the carrion crawler
Okay.
issue.
Kenzie.
Kenzie. How bad am I? I can make a little bit more. I will fire a disadvantage shot at this ugly one in front of me.
Get him.
Hey, that'd be a 21.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And that is 16 magical piercing damage.
Okay.
He's still alive?
Is this one gonna hit me? Is that one? That's the Annie one. Still alive. I lost track of which one's gonna hit you.
15.
15 hits.
For 11 magical piercing
That one
damage.
is dead now. Okay. Frog legs.
Annie's gonna go for a frog leg herself.
The south one or the north one?
The one in front of her.
Okay.
The north one, the one she's been attacking. But I doubt a 8 hits.
Does not.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Sorry, that was your turn. So, Toads. Nope. Carrying. Oh no, I only have one left. Okay. He's going to, let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Tomna! Nice. I promise I'm not playing favorites right now. He's going to attempt to tentacle you again. With a 15 to hit.
Yep.
Cool. With 4 poison damage. And then
Okay.
are you as a spider? Oh,
I no longer have wall climbing.
okay.
You said
You're no
4?
longer a frog. I'm so sorry, I did.
Okay.
And
So-
you pop out of your frog form.
My
Spider form.
Whatever.
Oh no, here goes
Here.
Colin.
I don't know how to make you
What do I need to roll to land on Coraline?
Whoa! Why would you choose to land on Coraline? We can.
No, I'm not actually doing it.
Okay, you don't actually want to do this thing? I'm ready for
Because
this.
she'll do it.
I will make this happen. You say the things and we do the cool stuff. Now you feel
The
it's
people's elbow.
a D6 per 10 feet.
Correct.
Okay, so I'll do a D6
Into
and a
mud?
half. What? Into mud? I'll just do a D6. That's fine. Cool. 5.
Cool.
I was nice.
Now Coraline's being suffocated under you.
And then Coraline, you're technically dropped to Tomna, but
My
he
shape
was
has changed
I was
significantly.
getting there. But he was bigger, so now Tomna's just like entrapped in some ropes, and you could probably like shimmy free pretty quickly.
Yeah, I'm gonna shimmy free.
Okay.
But,
Tom's all tied up.
well, I mean, he's. So,
Oh wait, hold up. That was my
That was the carrying color.
that was my tentacle attack. So he's gonna move.
The food got away.
I know. He's
Yeah.
gonna move towards.
On the ground.
I don't know. I don't know if Tomna the one, 1, 2, 3, 4. Tomna. Up to the thing that was a spider once. I'm going to attempt to bite at the food.
Neat.
Prone on the
with
ground.
A modified. Oh, prone on the ground. Well, let me see if I can get a natural 20. No, with a modified 20.
Uh-huh.
And with your brand new full health.
Not
take-
full.
Oh,
I got
7 piercing damage.
Owie.
And then with your tentacle attack, as you've switched out of V shape, does poison? I never made you roll for the poison save. from
Correct. The
tentacle.
damage carries over to
Okay.
my new form.
So would any poison? I'm going to assume.
That is
We're
the
gonna
DM's
go for
discretion.
It. Okay, roll a Constitution saving throw for that poison. Oh wait, at advantage because you get poison resistance or something as a something.
I am paralyzed.
Oh, good.
falls.
So you fall, are paralyzed, and
I go to
then
get up
take,
and
yeah, and then take the 7 piercing damage.
it noms on my arm.
Yeah, you are its prey now. Okay, so that's you. You're paralyzed. That's up to Coraline.
I know what that looks like, and he's not very useful in that state.
All useful in that state.
Because I have a spell that can undo that. So I'm in a lesser restoration.
Okay.
Oh,
So you reach
nice.
over through the web or through the webbing of the rope, and
Yeah, I end the paralyze.
okay, you're no longer paralyzed.
Neat.
or poisoned, which is part
Or poisoned, yeah.
So if
Just
you're
doing
poisoned.
Okay.
So,
You're gonna stand up.
yeah. Yeah. Now that I have done the thing.
You did the thing. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, because I took the
your
spell action.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tomna, you're no longer poisoned or paralyzed. Poisoned.
I'm gonna stand up,
Okay.
pull my arm out of its mouth.
Sure. And then punch it in the face.
No, I'm gonna interaction, pull out the axe and just
Try it.
bam. That's stable. 16 plus 7.
Yes, that'll hit.
I have a lot of spell slots. I don't like him.
Okay.
Rude.
Get it.
So it's 1d8 plus 3d8. Yeah, let's go with 4d8. That sounds good.
Or go for your spell slot.
So that's a third level spell slot?
Second, because first one is 2.
2
and
and 3. Okay.
then plus the one for the weapon.
Yeah.
Hack. Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
So 15,
Okay.
21, 29, 32 points of damage.
Jeez.
No! Whack!
Okay.
He's way more useful, not paralyzed. I'm the only other one in
Anything else? Is
real
your turn?
range of this thing, and I don't want to take it.
Sure. I'm going to be like, That sucks. And that's gonna be my healing word to myself.
Yes, it did.
Using your spell slot, does that count as like? Can you
I did
only
not
do
cast
one?
a spell.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
it's part of it.
Continue.
It's part of his attack.
I'm just making sure. You're good. Okay.
That's it.
Broad the bullywug.
Broad Bullywug. The south frog that's attacking
This one.
Annie. Yes, I will bonus action summon my spear back
Okay.
and throw at that one.
Okay, get it.
14.
Hit the bullywug.
Frog.
It hits. Oh, to the frog.
Frog. I think
Actually
it's
hit.
14.
Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh,
We're not hit the bullywug.
awful. Yeah, don't hit the bullywug. He doesn't like it.
No, they don't like that.
Well, if you attack us afterwards, well,
Yeah. There, got him.
Whee!
Mm-hmm. 31 psychic damage.
So good.
She
That's
laughed.
pretty good.
Yeah. Minus 31. Okay.
And then
yep.
step 1 spot southeast.
There.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. There's another one. Okay. Review. Coach, does your sickening thing, does it go around this thing, or is it just along the wall? I think it's
It would just be along the wall, so I
Okay.
don't believe that it would actually radiate through the wall like it
Okay.
is
Yeah.
on the map there.
So we're just gonna pretend it's not.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was thinking.
yeah. Unfortunately, I can't protect that passage from Mackenzie, but
I was just checking. Okay. And my frogs, my frog singular, is going to attempt to get at Annie. Gross. 12 to hit.
Nope.
You guys, we have spent half of our
session.
beating up on these things.
no.
We're gonna take a break, and during the break, you get to watch your new commercial that we just made, and I'm super excited about it.
Super great.
We'll be back in approximately 10 minutes or so with some hot tea and some spirits. So we'll see you later. Bye.
We need your help! Yeah, take this. Let's go! We need your help! Yeah, take this. Let's go!
Do you need a little escape from the norm? It's time to join Gear Gaming for Dungeons, Dragons, and Drinks. Our pro DMs will make you feel like an old friend at the table, whether you are a veteran player or just starting your first quest. Bring your own supplies or use ours. Find something you like and you can purchase it for next time. One low price of $10 will cover your game session and a beer for the adventure. Gear Gaming 365 is coming to a bar near you. Visit GearGaming365.com to reserve your tickets today.
2, go. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. I hope that you haven't been too bored with our entire half of the session fighting some crazy swamp folk. But it looks like we're kind of dying down.
We're not.
No,
They
they're
are.
dying down.
Sorry, the battle's dying down. You currently see 2 bad guys on your screen. Technically 3 because Broad looks like a bullywug, but it's fine.
And I've been hit by an unknown assailant, so I
You
know
haven't
there's
hit,
something
you know
out
there's
there.
something else. We're at the top of the round with Cotrix and Soul.
And that carrion crawler, would you consider that within a range where moving would cause an attack of opportunity?
I would say you're probably right outside of said range.
No, he's got a 10-foot reach, so
Right.
I'm outside.
Oh, but no, because he crawled down to eat Thomas' leg.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would say that if you
Okay,
moved, you'd be out
alright.
of that range.
Then, in that case,
crawl down.
the bell tolls for you.
Dong.
Yeah.
Competition?
Yeah,
Wisdom? I would never remember these things. Oh, that's a 2, boss.
He does not like bells.
No, those are weird. We've never heard these things before.
That is going to be 15 points of necrotic.
Do you know how
damage.
much he had?
How much?
Want to guess?
Did he have 2?
15.
Yes! Right in there. 9 and a 6.
Nicely done. Okay. Carrion crawler sort of slumps into the swamp a little bit. And
That's
you know,
right,
your
the
turn?
bell tolls for you. And
Now you can move just fine.
I will pilot the Soulmobile 10 feet to the west.
Like this?
No, to the west.
Sorry.
That was south.
Well, yeah, like 10 feet to the west is right into the wall, so I was trying to figure out what you
Oh, east.
Oh, okay.
Other west.
Yeah,
Duh.
the military west.
Yeah, the military west. Duh.
Like here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and then there I could see that frog-ish thing over there. Okay, yeah.
Neat.
Good.
Kenzie.
Kenzie is going to fire at that ugly toad. 21. Frog. Whatever. Frog
The
toad.
toads are bigger. we had this
21
argument.
hits the frog.
That is going to be a 12 magical piercing
That's
damage.
enough. I shouldn't have paused so early. You guys came back with like a passion. Okay.
Well, we don't know what else is out
I know
there.
you have no idea.
Generated a new random seed.
I'm going to. I know something's attacking me, so I'm going to then stay where I'm at.
Okay.
And just try to keep an eye out where something's attacking me.
Okay, sounds good.
And then bonus action, tell
Bark, bark.
Bark to defend Brock.
Defend Brock. Cool. The bullywug.
Where's Brock?
Exactly.
Brock, gosh.
Fine. He's gonna be like, guard that bullywog.
Okay.
Make sure it doesn't attack us.
Coraline.
I don't have a target again.
Correct. Somna.
Also, I'm in the mud.
You're in the muck. Do you want to get out of the muck and like,
Stand
not
up.
out of the muck, but like on Thomas' body maybe, or like make sure you.
Yeah, like, I'm sure he's gonna be cool with that.
You can like make sure that the rope is like off everybody and maybe like rewrap it or something if you wanted to do that.
Yeah, but to keep it. Yes, sure.
What
Okay.
is the magical climber?
Somna,
Yeah.
I'm
how are you
gonna
feeling?
pop on top of the carrion crawlers that's sinking
Yes,
into the mud and
yes.
like stand on it and look around,
Okay.
see if I can find any
Why don't you do an investigation for me?
investigation.
Wait, let me read my cheat sheet of things that I can make you do. Investigation, looking for clues. Just kidding. Perception.
Okay. I have advantage on that.
Neat. Good thing you're perceiving, not investigating.
19.
Cool. Yeah. You can see one probably right in front of Cotrix, basically.
Oh, wow.
You
In
would have
relation,
stepped on it if you went any further.
I'm assuming I used 5 feet to get up on top of the carrion crawler,
Probably.
so I will try to move to a place where I can attack it with my axe.
Sure.
As Tom comes rushing up next to me and
10,
splashes the
20.
mud in front of me.
Yeah.
You kind of have to get like kind of in the wall, kind of not in the wall, but you can attack it right in front of you.
Okay. 13.
Misses.
Why are you chopping blood?
Does attack expose it?
Yeah, so I was gonna say, see a commotion.
I'm gonna healing word myself again. Fucking frogs!
Is that your healing word?
Is it a little frog? I didn't see anything.
Quotrix.
Yeah.
It's not your turn, but I'll give you a free perception.
That's a 12.
Great, you don't see it.
Tomna is going crazy again.
Yes.
That's all.
Bra the bullywug, you have a dog that's helping you apparently. Protect.
Did I see a big splash over there?
You saw Tomna hacking the mud a little bit. It was weird. One of the glowing or the things that glowed for a little bit and then fell to the side.
Yeah. I will.
Must be his Tourette's.
Narcolepsy.
We have a great party right now.
We're neurodiverse.
Yeah.
I talked to my sword.
Bonus action, resummon my weapon.
Okay.
I think I threw it last round. And then as my action, I will stealth.
Okay.
Re-stealth and go around the corner where Mackenzie's at and start moving down that hall
Okay.
to see if I can find
5, 10, 15.
enemies.
I'll give you 20 and then a perception check.
Alright. You want me to roll stealth too?
Sure.
See
You're
if
being
even sees me
stealthy.
coming. Whatever it is. 24
Which one's that?
stealth.
Okay, you're so sneaky.
And then perception.
Yes.
Also a 24.
Okay. You kind of blend in with the shadows, and as you stick your foot out, you see right in front of you a bullywug. His eyes are just peering up at you, and then he kind of like
Broke? Because he thinks you're a bullywug.
right.
Well,
you're
and
a
he-
friend,
And he can't see me.
right. You're sneaky now. Okay.
No, but I will back up another 5 feet then and whisper to Mackenzie, there's one down the hall.
This
South
creepy
down the
whisper out of nowhere.
Right in front of you.
hall. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
But he looks like a bullywug, so the
Yeah.
question
Let me
is, will
do,
he
let me
take...
do a perception check real quick with your sneaky ass self. How it's cocked. He knows something's a little off about you, so he's gonna try to
Just full action to see through the illusion, but
Okay. Then knows you're not that, but can't do anything about it. Can't take an attack of opportunity. So his attack of opportunity was to, I don't know. Okay, so you back up and say his one right there.
yeah.
Okay,
Who said that?
bro. It is his turn though, and now he's gonna step forward in the muck and just try to stab at you.
Alright.
Bullywug action.
Ooh.
God.
And completely miss because you're still a little sneaky.
I can live that.
Do I see his attack?
Do a perception check at advantage because you know what you're looking for.
19.
Sure. But we are. Oh wait, and then the other one. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
Targets.
Tomna.
Hello!
Hello. The bullywug that you try to stab at is going to take a spear and stab it up at you and totally miss with a 5.
Right there! Does that reveal him?
You can do a free perception check.
13?
Sure.
You're shooting right on top of him.
I know, you're right there. There's a spear there. I'll give it to you. By the way, it's your turn.
Crap. Wasn't prepared. Magic missile hammer.
Pew pew
Magic missile hammer.
pew. Do your worst.
1, 2, 3. Take that, you friggin' frog!
It's a bullywug.
Person from person!
Okay.
12. 12. And I'm gonna spend the power surge to make it 17.
Okay,
I was dead already.
it's dead.
I wasn't sure what.
You said you were gonna
No, that's
go.
fine.
Fabulous.
Alright, anything else on your turn? Move the
No.
soulmobile or anything? Okay. Kenzie, get him.
Kenzie is going to
that one. I want to eat
fire. You want to eat it alive?
dead. That,
Oh,
sorry, calm down.
22 with
That'll
the
hit.
bolt. 14 magical piercing damage.
Okay. Also dead.
Also dead.
You just slaughtered an entire village.
You know what? They attacked first. I tried to be nice. It was like, no, let's don't attack them.
Didn't help that we went towards their village, everybody. I will drop concentration on Sickening Ray.
And yeah, I'll be look around, make sure there's no more.
Do a perception check.
I'm gonna start searching bodies. What's left of bodies?
Yeah.
17.
A lot of crispy parts. 17, you feel fairly secure.
All right.
Cotrix, do an investigation.
I wonder if these guys have any loot. With a 26.
Okay, let me see what you get from the bullywugs.
Does your lady
Bullywug
tiefling
table.
have a
I
loot
have
the
to
bullywug
check
table?
right now. She did a whole dragon series and is not focused on the real things that people find in the frickin' Undermountain.
While he does that, can I go cast him?
Oh, I loot the bullywug.
Really?
Yes.
Nice. Loot the bullywug.
Roll a d12.
D12. Lucky D12 is gonna be
Amazing.
this guy.
I love when there's a table.
I know. That makes it so much
6.
fun. Okay, you get a swamp paste, which can patch, bond, seal, and repair virtually anything. But not like over, it's
Like
a
sovereign glue.
Yeah.
I'll kind of look at the metal dog. Flex seal.
Yes.
I think you might need this for your puppy. It's got some holes in it now.
So you
thank
sort
you.
of like scoop some into the jar and you can hand it over. Okay.
While he was doing that, can I cast Mending on Annabelle,
Sure.
please? It's a minute cast.
Use that paste.
Yeah, with the paste, I'll even mending. Yeah, that's not a cast with a
Mending is a cantrip.
Okay. Yeah.
And with her in particular, I can cast Mending on her and she regains 2d6 hit dice.
Okay.
So, I mean, theoretically, I could just cast it as long as we get time. That's only going to be 3 for that.
Alright.
Do I get like an advantage hit point roll?
How about I'll throw in an extra d6 because of the help from the jar.
Wow! All these dice are fired. That's 4 hit points more.
Wow. A little bit of the paste is on it.
And that took a minute to do that.
That looks so much better.
Is there any other loot, the things that are down here? Hold on.
Well, giant frogs or toads.
I know, like a cloud giant. That'd be fun.
We could take it.
No, I just see the.
Not yet.
I just see the
we
bullywug.
just expensive spells.
So you looted the bullywug, and then I just need to double check in the book in case there's something important that I need to give you.
Gather everybody up here.
Pull out
Right.
a javelin, and as I'm walking, I'm stabbing
that
the
is
mud
it.
in front of me,
Yeah.
making sure there's nothing hiding.
Okay.
Step.
Solid.
I'll give you
Step.
a perception check as you step in stab.
I think they all came from that cave.
20.
Cave over there.
Probably
Let's
fine.
let's head towards that cave.
The one kind of to the east.
Yes.
Well, I can go ahead.
My
and-
west.
I can look ahead, and if they happen to see me, as long as they don't ask
Yeah,
me
you look like a
questions,
bullywug.
maybe I
Alright, you can go ahead.
can scout out a little.
Cool.
I can go stealth and like say if
You
they
know-
see me.
Bullywug!
I gotta say,
How do you see a bullywug?
it's kind of creepy to see you like that. Just
His
Yeah.
mouth is moving at like a different pace than.
yeah. That's really weird. Yeah, we just gotta head a little bit, but I think we should head towards that cave.
Bro, this is a 20-foot high torchlit cavern. Neat.
Torchlit.
Torchlit, well, you would have seen some light from over there. Inside there is a trough, a wooden pen, some buckets.
I'm carrying a pen.
Frog pen or toad pen.
Oh yeah, that too.
They probably wouldn't pen those up to carrying crawlers. They probably would have.
Well, they didn't
Reveal.
all come from that direction, though. I think.
No, well, some of them
stuff
were-
came from the south.
Well, some of them were already out here, and some of them did come from the south too. But I still say we go check it out.
Yeah.
Do that. Do you want to go
Head back
like
and-
all the way in, or you like pop in and then come out again?
Yeah, go let them know what I see.
How
some
far in
heads
do you
and
go
stuff.
into
Looks like
here?
the start of a village, halfway into the water. So into the center of that water
Okay.
area.
To the south, you see what looks like I just want to make sure. You see a wall and more marsh. And then you go back through until the party.
Yeah.
There's a trough and stuff.
Was the trough and the pen up on the land there?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. We found some dry land too.
You did
Alright,
It might be their village.
Let's go check that out.
Okay.
You're gonna go up to the dry land.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get the frick out of this swamp.
Yeah.
So I thought this was difficult terrain this whole time for all of us.
It should be. You're right. I shouldn't have given you that much movement.
yeah.
Shit. Nice
The only
call.
one that had
I was not gonna say anything during the battle. I'm sorry.
Battle.
the only one that had the
Nice
full
job.
movement was this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was on the wall.
Yeah.
Well, Coach was thinking he made
Man,
the like
you guys.
thing to move easier. Not
Yeah.
Coach, Soul.
So, yeah.
Like maybe.
Well, he's gonna put away the stilts
Yeah.
that he crafted now.
Okay.
Can you recenter us, please?
I
on the-
suppose.
on that?
I don't know about you guys, but I could sit down for a little bit.
I mean, I'm okay for the most part. Let's do a little investigation of this area.
Yeah,
Sure.
we'll check it out.
Take a look around.
What do you need? I'm gonna tell Annie
19.
to assist you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, you're gonna let Annie?
yep. She needs to help action, so
Okay.
sniff around.
27.
Even better.
everything.
Inside the wooden pen, other than some buckets and some long-headed tools around, seem to be eggs.
Okay. Open up the bag.
I'm sorry.
Eggs. I think.
Eggs. Eggs.
You can't.
I mean, you can't open up the eggs.
It can be breakfast.
Gross.
What kind of eggs are they?
Are they viscous or are they hard shelled?
I'll have to look that up. Do a nature check.
That's a 7. They're breakfast eggs.
They are nom
I'm
eggs.
gonna have some eggs.
If they're amphibian eggs, then they're soft.
They're probably soft because everything around here is amphibious.
Because if they belong to a bullywug or a toad or a frog,
can I eat this?
I mean, if you want, I can't guarantee nothing bad will happen to you.
I'll say viscous, but I don't.
I mean, like,
Tell me.
what type of it?
Grace is like, I have no idea.
What was this?
Goopy,
Or
soft
what's
frog
gonna
eggs.
this be this?
I will try and identify the egg and ask for guidance in the
Do
process.
a nature check.
I thought you knew all the animals.
I don't know them personally.
That one's Billy.
Nature, you say?
I do say nature.
That's neat. That's a 12.
Great. It's a breakfast egg.
It looks like it belongs to something that's squishy.
Probably something that you just fought. You take your pick of 3 things.
I'll crack it open and see what comes out of the egg.
Goo.
Like, there's no formed animal.
Not yet.
Okay.
They're babies. You have goo on your.
mouth.
I'm so glad I'm present for this.
I mean, carrion crawlers. If it's a carrion crawler, they're poisonous. Like they got poison, so theoretically it could be.
I'm a stout halfling.
Will you roll 2 die and just tell me what they both are?
To die?
Yes.
Which die?
Yeah, sorry, do 2d20s.
Okay, I'm just like, what did I choose? Yeah.
D100.
A 10 and 11.
Okay. You're fine.
Okay. It's not bad. It probably could use to be cooked.
I want to take
disgusting.
one and just like throw it at the wall and see what happens.
What's wrong with you?
Roll to hit the wall with a modified weapon.
What do you think? Do that? I'm gonna go up to Annie and start fixing her.
Now we're killing children.
Tony, you hit the wall.
We don't
It goes.
know if this is. I mean, do frogs lay eggs?
Yes.
He knows that. He was a frog once.
So.
I'm gonna pick some up and stuff them in my pouch.
Okay.
See how it sticks to the wall?
Yes.
Might make a good distraction for something that's big and hungry.
Ugh.
Yeah, there's one thing
Bait.
left.
There's one left.
Oh, there was 3 eggs in
Yes.
here? Oh, I thought you said there was a bunch of eggs.
No.
If I'd known there was only a couple, I
3 is
wouldn't
a bunch.
have thrown it at the wall if I heard the thing. But
Yeah.
You have one.
I have an distraction egg.
And or breakfast.
Not breakfast. I will not be breakfast.
Because it's a good thing I don't need to eat.
So nothing else here?
Yeah.
Do a survival check.
Supposed to look under the buckets.
13?
Okay.
I think that's supposed to him try to give you advantage.
Sure. That was an interesting way to do that.
13?
Yeah, you're good.
There's nothing under the buckets except for mud.
You can take a
Well, now you stick your arm into the mud under the bucket.
No.
You stick your arm into the mud under the bucket.
I said you're supposed to. I didn't say I was going to.
Pretty sure those are outhouse buckets.
Ugh.
How would you know?
Because there's no in-house here?
It could be.
But also, why wouldn't they
Trough.
just... There's lots of mud over there. Why would they put it in a bucket?
It could be buckets
Oh.
to take food to the trough.
Be a lot of things. I don't know. I don't know how bullywugs live.
Does this path
So the
continue in
person
the
who-
north east?
Why don't we take a short break right here?
Sure.
Yes.
Does
Sorry. Does it continue?
Yeah.
No. That is the edge of the map.
Okay.
Start tinkering with myself.
Well then. Well, good thing we're not family friendly on YouTube, everybody.
Keeping
I
watch
realized-
over this break before you read.
Who's what?
Who's keeping watch?
I mean, we're just taking a short rest, right?
I need somebody to roll
I will
perception.
keep an eye out.
Okay, can you roll a perception check during the break?
I'm
And
good
I
at
will,
this.
I'll have Annie watch because she's in health now, so she'll assist him.
I don't need assistance. I've got the shield. 21.
About like 10 minutes in, you see like 2 little eyes peek up out of the muck.
I am
And
still
that's
holding
gonna-
my javelin.
Okay, then try to move away. Roll the hit.
How far off is it?
He's gonna peek over right here. Can you see that?
Sure. How far is that from me?
Oh, sorry. Tom, where are you? There you are. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay, I don't have disadvantage. That is a 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
That is 4 points of piercing damage.
Neat. Okay.
And it's trying to move away, and it's got a
trying to move
spear.
away.
Or a javelin sticking out of it.
Yes.
I'm gonna get up
Hopping away.
and chase the bitch down.
Okay.
Where are you going?
I'll follow. They're taking a break.
One thing at a time, please. Okay, so it's gonna get. So it's already 25 feet from you. It's gonna get around the corner, into the darkness. What's your speed?
Do I have the opportunity to wild shape?
Sure.
Giant wolf spider on the wall.
Okay. Okay. What's your speed?
40 feet.
Okay.
Well,
Is your
There
bonus
goes half the
action
camp.
the wolf shape, or are you that? Sorry, is your bonus action the V shape, or is that
It's an action.
an action for you? Okay.
But I have 40 feet from wherever I...
Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20. You can no longer see the bullywug.
So it was in fact a bullywug.
Yes.
Okay. What do I see in this room?
You have 10 feet of vision.
Got... What's on this one?
Couldn't be the blind vision.
I got 10 feet
Okay.
dark vision. I've got dark vision and 10 foot blind sight.
Okay, so what's your dark vision? So 60 feet.
Yeah. Standard.
so I have a question for you.
Okay.
Like, I'm not sure how it works with metal people, but have you ever fallen in love? Can, like, you do that?
I've never thought about it. I mean, I guess the closest to love I would experience would be my master, but more of like a love for your father type thing. I
Ace
guess
arrow.
that's what you would describe it like.
Okay. So you're capable of love, You think,
I think so.
but you don't know.
I mean,
Proposition.
No.
he's the only person I got close enough, and from my understanding of love, I would say so.
You're in an 80-foot high cavern.
Oh.
I know. And the muddy water, you don't know because you're on the wall or the ceiling. You're on the wall.
Wall.
You're on the wall. There's a temple, maybe, in front of you.
I'm going to transition into sneakily climbing the wall towards the ceiling.
Okay. Roll a stealth check.
I can do that.
My connection's been interrupted, but it's fine.
I was gonna say we can ask questions while these guys are sneaking around. Perfect roleplay opportunity.
24.
Neat, you're sneaky. So you're sneaking up to the ceiling?
Yep.
Neat. You're on the ceiling eventually.
So,
I'm going to move
Well,
towards
since
the temple.
Okay.
Can I have followed? Because I
You
didn't
could have
need
followed.
a break.
Up into the point that I started going up the wall.
Now he's a spider, but you can see him still?
Well, I saw him spider and
Yeah.
climb on the wall
And you
and go.
have 60 feet of dark vision?
I do too.
So eventually he
Mountaineers are
gets like
too
out of
similar.
your range because it's an 80-foot ceiling.
Well, no,
But you
that-
do see him go up.
What is it? Rough terrain.
It is rough
Going
terrain.
through the mud.
And then once again, my connection's been interrupted so you can't see, but you do see more of the temple from your height. It is approximately like 30, 40 feet across. And as far as you can see, it goes... You can see, like this section goes about 50 feet and then there's a wall.
Okay.
It looks, it has the same sort of like temple feel as Notre Dame. Like,
Okay.
That kind of long but square in the middle.
Sure.
So without my server, it's fine, I don't care.
I will move down the east
Yeah, you're
wall.
offline here.
I know. Well, I'm off. Are you offline too?
No.
No.
Okay, okay. We're good. So you're gonna move to the east wall.
Yeah, and start moving down it slowly. And
Are you staying like you're gonna drop onto the temple roof or the east
how
wall?
high is the
Cavern?
temple roof?
That's a good question.
Because if it's more than 20 feet, I'm not doing it.
Okay. It's a 30-foot high chapel, so it's 15 feet down from the
No,
ceiling.
no.
I was just you could do like some spider web or something. You can Spider-Man it. Okay, but you're gonna go instead.
I might not be smart, but I'm not Keyleth smart.
So you are gonna go. I'm sorry, to the east wall. You said.
Yeah.
So you're gonna tick down to the east wall.
I'm gonna come down about halfway and see if I can see anything in like the muck and the mud.
Do an investigation. No, perception check. Sorry.
20.
Nothing that you can see. There's some pillars standing outside of this section of the temple. This is a lit temple, but you don't see anything in the muck
Okay.
specifically.
I'm gonna try and make my way towards the temple while keeping an eye out for a bullywug that appears to be stabbed with a javelin or having had been stabbed by a javelin.
Now are you crawling down into the muck to do this?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm moving you, even though you can't see it. Eventually, you'll get caught up to me.
so are we short resting during this?
Yes.
Okay. For anyone that rolls hit dice, I'm playing music.
That's a
D6.
just one extra D6, right? And I get to add my Constitution modifier to that D6 also.
Nope, just the D6.
Do you get all the way up to the edge of the temple wall? Okay. You're along the temple wall.
I'll climb up it
Okay.
and just peek over the top with the spider eyes.
Okay. This is a. Let me double check real quick.
I'm assuming you're standing where my
Where your thing is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
at
sorry,
the edge of
yeah.
this, like
Looking around. Yeah, watching. I may or may not see you.
stealthily.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I definitely was stealth.
Oh,
to
yeah, do that.
Position. Oh.
So you're on the roof. I will say it doesn't tell me that there's Doesn't tell me that there's any windows, but I'll say that it doesn't make any sense. So we'll give you a window to peek through.
Okay.
Okay. Do a perception check.
24.
Nice. So there's a stone altar in the center of the room, which bears carvings of serpents. There's muck heaped onto a winged statue in the north. And, hold on, I want to tell you that it hasn't happened yet. That's it. Looks like an altar in a temple.
So
a statue in
the statue has a bunch of muck up around it,
Correct.
like desecrated, like thrown at it and stuff, or just like piled up to like obfuscated.
What was your perception check?
24.
Okay. It's kind of. It looks like it was once a certain statue, and then with the muck, it now resembles more like a bullywug.
Oh.
So maybe desecrated to one god or another, but not necessarily to the people who are
Sure.
currently using this.
And it's lit on the. Is the exterior lit? Like there's torches around the outside wall, sort of situation, or?
There are. I just read this somewhere. Flickering torches on the sides of the temple.
Okay.
Yes.
So I am gonna go hang out on the top of this ziggurat-ish temple.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit down there and keep an eye out for weird activity for a while.
Cool. If you want to stay up there for the duration of a short rest, I can let you have that too.
I don't know whether or not I can gain the benefits of a short rest while in beast shape.
Okay. I don't know.
That's an interesting class.
Interesting class.
I will stay where I'm at.
Okay.
And I'm assuming that. Well, I know I was pretty sneaky. He hasn't made a perception check. I am in a lit area, but I'm also stationary on top of a temple now.
It's true.
I
You are.
can see them either.
Yeah. Bro, I'll give you. Let's do a disadvantage perception check to see if you can check for Tomna. And if you get advantage, then you would just roll as natural.
No, I wouldn't have advantage.
Okay.
So he has to match my stealth for this,
Which
correct?
was.
21.
Okay.
No,
No.
he does not say.
14.
Tomna's gone.
Or no.
Even lower.
12 even.
Do we have Gral's character sheet? Sorry, Soul's character sheet.
I don't know.
Okay.
No.
Are you able to move the map at all? Is that what
My
the
connection to
issue
the
is?
server's been interrupted.
Are you connected to
But I
the
can-
internet?
It's not connected.
You just start the
Connect
connection.
No.
Try the core
You have
Can
to-
I describe anything for you?
Well, I'm just curious with where, at the edge of the tunnel there, where I'm probably stopped at,
Yeah.
trying to figure out where he went, what I can see, because I
Okay.
can't. I don't
So.
know if. Can you move the map down, Dan?
Oh, the connection's been reconnected.
Oh, alright, so you hadn't opened it yet. I see.
So I have you here. Can you see the
There's
things?
light in there, then I can probably see some of that. Oh, but that stuff is up high, like I can see that statue?
No, that statue's inside. So Tomna peeked at it when you crawled up into a window, but he's on the peak right now. You can't quite see him.
You just see the building.
When you say he used the word ziggurat, is it ziggurat-ish? Or just a big straight up wall?
It's like a peaked all the way down. It's not like a like a pyramid. There's a spider-like gargoyle on top, but you can't quite tell.
Yeah, I see something on top that if there's torches, I just don't know it's him. I will wait there, but by the time or shortly before their short rest ends, my illusion will go away.
Okay.
It only lasts an hour.
Okay.
But I'm stealthed. I had a, what was it, a 27, I think,
Okay.
for stealth.
You're feeling really secure right now.
Yeah. And I'll just maintain right there for a little bit.
Okay. The short rest. Sorry, not the long rest. The short rest comes to an end. You're feeling a little bit better.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn over to Coraline after he asks his question to me. Little one, do you mind if I ask you a question?
Sure.
Probably.
They both. Yeah.
I was looking at her though. You just like look up?
Yeah, I've got a book in front of me and I'll probably look up too.
I met her.
You can ask me whatever you want. I may not answer.
I've traveled around a lot in my time. I was wondering if there's any place that you would like to visit. Maybe I've been there, and I can, share some details you might not know about it.
I don't know you well enough yet.
It's a
I'm not
little
sure
bit
about you.
sour from Lilith being gone.
Just a wee bit.
How many can be shaped for? Like 6 hours or something.
This shaped number of hours equal a half your druid level rounded down, so 3 hours.
Okay.
Well, I have a question for you then, Caroline. Is there anything, anyone in the party that you're envious of?
No.
No.
No. We all got here our own way.
You can go your own way.
Like all my questions I have for Cotrix are like super personal that I wouldn't quite ask yet. I was like, oh, this one's not super personal for Coraline.
I will message back
Sorry, she's not
to
trusting.
Cotrix.
Okay.
What's happening?
Okay.
Tomna went this way, found some sort of a temple, and I'm waiting at the end of the passageway to see if he shows back up. I don't know where he went.
Okay.
120 feet?
What's 120 feet?
The range of message.
Okay.
Is it?
He's right next
Oh
to you.
yeah, we're with you.
Just around
okay.
the corner.
He's right. Sorry, he's right here.
Oh, okay.
He's within shouting distance.
I couldn't really
He could have talked
tell.
to you, but
Well, he's trying to be still.
yeah.
I actually
Well-
considered myself another 20 feet south.
Oh, you're like in the other entrance.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're.
Where the place where I was the last time we were able to see.
Yeah.
Basically about there, yeah.
So there's a temple down south, huh? That's what Rod just messaged.
Oh.
There's a big building, and Tom found it and checked it out. Should we go check out Bullywug Temple?
I mean, it's probably full of bullywugs.
And
Things.
I mean, do we want to commit mass murder? The last ones attacked us. These might not.
They don't attack us, we don't attack
yeah,
them.
we could just go check it out.
Okay, I'm just clarifying. We're not going in there.
What? To burn down the temple? Soul's being awful quiet today. I think we'll be fine. He's the only one of us that has any real religious zealotry.
I'm religious.
You are?
Yes.
Are you a zealot for your religion?
No.
Then, like I said, he's the only one of us that has any religious zealotry.
I just know of his penchant for destroying statues.
Yeah, but he doesn't look too good. I think I'm gonna leave him here.
Aw,
Aww.
poor guy.
Well, have fun crawling to the muck with me then.
I know. I'm not looking forward to it.
It's pretty bad.
Maybe I can summon Stan Lee and just ride him.
No.
I know.
Tommy, you're
What
looking
are you
around.
trying to do, Dan?
I'm just kind of like
Trying to get
occasionally
away.
scuttling and checking out like
But I can't.
if there's any movement around
You
the
can-
outside of the temple.
So the camera itself can rotate on that.
You do
Have
a
a-
perception.
Passive perception is 7.
We'll start heading towards.
I have everybody's passes on my paper.
We can start
Oh,
heading
yeah,
towards.
that's 13.
Although I thought yours was 18. I'll fix it.
Who's not in the shot?
Rachel.
Well, you can.
Rachel, just get closer to your head. I'm sorry, I missed a roll for something. What was it?
13.
13. Neat. You're on top of a temple.
So Yeah, I don't see any frogs moving
I don't
around.
see any frogs moving around.
Bullywugs or weirdos.
That's kind of what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
Fight Tom and keep an eye out for
Okay.
amphibious things.
You will not find
Smoke.
me. I am the hunter.
Okay, calm down.
Camera adjustment. Game. Everybody at home's getting vertigo right now.
Vertigo test.
Just look away for a little bit. We'll tell you when it's safe.
The TV's in
it's falling.
TV's.
Okay.
I need to like strap it to the top of her DM screen in the future.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna strap it to the top of the TV eventually. Here, tighten that. Excuse us, everybody at home watching.
While we're messing around with this, so Tom, you're on top of the thing, looking for stuff. You don't see anything. Bra, you're on top of the
Better?
at the cave
Happy with
entrance,
that?
looking
Looking
around.
for things, yeah.
Is the party joining Bra?
Yes,
Okay, but we're leaving Soul behind.
yes. We'll leave Soul behind for now, just because it's more convenient that way.
Yeah.
Alright. Better? Okay.
So you're trudging, as I
Trudging.
forgot earlier.
To trudge.
Trudging
To trudge.
through.
When they get close enough, I'll let them know where I'm at.
Okay, you'll reveal
For you, it's more like like elbows above.
Terrible.
As you walk
Chicken wing
in
it.
towards Bra, the muddy water is 2 feet deep.
Oh,
Throughout this cavern. And some of you are 2 feet high. No.
3 foot.
3 feet. Okay, so yeah, up to your chest. Are you gonna like put your backpack and stuff like above your head and wade that way?
Well, yeah.
Okay, just
Well, my
check.
backpack's in my bag of holding, so.
Okay, good. Are you gonna put your bag of holding a little higher though, so it's not like dragging in the muck or something? Or
Make sure the lid is secured so I don't wind up with 64 cubic feet of mud.
yeah.
Did you catch that, Mackenzie? You may have to carry the dog through this. It's 2 feet
2 feet deep.
Sticks out.
Yeah,
Really tall.
as it pushes
It's
up
a
on the
medium. It's
bottom.
like
Yeah.
it's a medium. Like it wouldn't. Its
Yeah,
body is
but-
like,
like-
sticks up.
I'm gonna
just
climb up
above.
on the back of Anvil.
Okay.
Awesome. Back it and just
The dog kind of gets shoved
Creep.
into the mud a little bit with your weight.
I wouldn't. I just walk.
I mean, you weigh like nothing. She could probably easily carry like
She gets shoved into the mud a little bit with his weight.
the hell out of it.
43 pounds.
And her strength.
carrying.
She doesn't have any gear, so.
With all in my bag, holding.
So her strength is a 14. So that would
Times
make
15
14 times 15 would be her.
carrying capacity.
Wow.
How much do you weigh?
43 pounds.
Okay, she could easily carry you too.
But I wouldn't.
It still would push her in the mud a little bit. He climbs up. That's all I'm saying.
No, I know. I'm just
You
saying
don't have
like
to argue with me
underwater.
that she can carry him. I'm like,
No, that she can carry her too. Like,
Okay,
like
that's
also,
just,
yeah,
it
yeah.
just sounded like you
Well,
were
this
like,
is a
no,
cool
you can
temple.
totally take it.
Yeah.
This is cool temple. Sorry, I'm trying to bring us back to the here. What are we doing?
Well, he came in here somewhere chasing something that he threw a spear at, and I don't know where he's at now.
Great.
Somewhere in here?
I don't know.
Are we trying to be quiet?
I don't know. I was for a while. I waited here, and I've seen no movement.
So you see no movement? Nothing? Okay. So...
Oops.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Are you moving somewhere to stealth?
oh yeah, I just might.
So does it get 22 feet deep in this hallway, or is it in the room?
What do you mean in the room?
So, like, where does the 2 feet deep of mud
In the muck
start?
of 2 feet right now.
Oh.
Start moving
I
forward.
thought it got, like,
Slosh.
deeper into the...
I'm gonna move up with
I'll give it like 1.5 right now, and it'll get to 2
15 feet
as
from
you
the
go toward
temple.
Braz.
You move 15 feet from the temple?
yeah.
You might not... Yeah, you'll figure it out.
Too late.
Are you still ready to do it?
Yeah, I'm riding on Anvil, but, like...
And I'll be at the same level, but all the way to the west.
So you're all maybe up
The
next to me.
actual list.
Yeah.
I know it wasn't Kotrick telling me, so I guess.
I don't.
Annie and Kotrick are next to me.
They are up next to you.
Yeah.
If Annie,
Well,
that's,
they're a
Annie
little
will
slower
follow
than
me.
you, but
Yeah.
so usually when I call out into a cavern like this, you don't just walk into the middle of it. You give it a few seconds for anything that's in the cavern to like come rushing towards you. Not like,
We did give it a few seconds.
not really, no.
And most likely they're just gonna hunker down and hide. So calling out in the cavern would have just warned everybody we're here.
I was looking for Tom though.
Tana, do you reveal yourself?
No.
I'm gonna look around in the room to see if I find anybody looking for any bullywogs or anything.
Did you
Through a perception check?
Where did Broad? Caroline, where'd Broad go?
17.
Nobody knows.
Slosh.
Probably fine.
It's only a 20, but it's still good enough.
Maybe we should.
It's 17.
Maybe we should find the door.
I start walking. Evens are gonna be west. Odds are east. Around the east side. I took his advice. He said find the door. So we start walking around the east side of the temple.
All three of you?
He's still fighting him.
Yep. I'm going where Hannibal goes because this is a lot easier than slogging through the mud.
As we get to the corner, I will do another look around to look for anything.
Okay.
And I'm going to pull out some binoculars. My own invention. That is going to be a 19.
Okay.
Binoculars.
Binoculars.
You're
They're
doing great.
biodegradable. Environmentally friendly.
South just a bit.
Carlin, what?
Can I move south just a bit, about
Yeah.
20, 25 feet?
When you're reading.
Just so I can keep eyes on the people I can see.
Yeah, let me finish revealing. Or the temple. Tamna, you made a motion.
Well, I'll wait for the movement to happen and get recentered because I think that I describe myself as being on the top of the center of the roof, but if you got me towards the front, I might misunderstand. the way
Sorry,
it's
I
set
had
up.
you you're right. I'll put you further back. I didn't want you in the thing.
Yeah, I understand
Okay.
because that's the interior of it, but
So Carlin, you wanted to go a couple feet south?
Yeah, about 25.
There's 25.
then we can. Yeah. Yeah. So
And
I'd
then
be
you
more
were
towards-
here, but on the roof.
correct.
Okay, sweet. Okay.
And we'll just, if nobody else is following, we'll just continue.
Wow. Creepy place, isn't it?
Do you want to go? So these are pillars. Do you want to go between the pillars and the wall, or around the pillars instead?
I'm gonna go on the east side of the pillars, and we'll walk on the west side of the pillars.
Sorry, I was wrong.
Do you have to flip them?
Yep. Thanks for that. Okay.
I was trying to put Kotrix and Anvil on the I think
danger
it's gonna be the
side?
safer side.
Oh, danger.
For an attack from that way. There's the pillars and
Are
stuff.
there any markings or any anything along the outside of
Do
this?
you want to do a religion check?
Yeah.
Sure.
I can try that.
I don't know, I'm not right next to you. I'm being religious
I
kind
can
of
reroll
system.
that.
Skirt along the wall there.
Religion check is a 16.
Ooh, just barely. You recognize these statues. They're statues within the cavern.
Statues where?
That's a great question.
Because
I'm pretty sure it's the pillars, but it doesn't quite say all the way.
Oh.
So these are winged serpents with fangs open, and you recognize them as statues of Seth, the Yuan-Ti deity. Can't do it, but
So this is the Yuan-Ti temple. Okay, that's super great. Snake people.
bruh.
Can I be moving along the opposite wall?
Sure. Would
Of
you
the
want to be
temple.
so against the wall like this,
Yes.
And keeping pace, essentially.
Yeah, keep
You
pace,
won't
but search
really know,
for any secret doors along that wall.
Ooh, good
as I
idea. Do an investigation check.
I will attempt to keep pace with the side that I can actually see.
Okay, so Annie and
Yeah.
you can see Mackenzie like
Yeah,
down the
I'm gonna be
slope
like,
of the roof.
Just tiptoe.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, sage advice suggested that you can get the benefits
Okay.
because it's a class feature.
Okay.
Because that's everything I had expended. I could
Sure, why not?
heal my giant spider form, but I have no damage marked on it.
Okay. Okay, so just for future reference, you can heal your form, but not your person.
natural form.
Correct.
Okay.
But you do get your class features that you don't lose as those things you
Cool.
when you get short
Okay,
rest.
so you have received a short rest because you were waiting on the roof for long
Correct.
enough that you could have.
That I was sitting there waiting for them to
Yes.
move into the room, like
Okay, and then we're just going to continue the same kind of thing.
South
Bra,
west.
what was your investigation for secret doors and stuff?
25.
Cool. No secret doors.
Okay.
And then search stealth if you're stealthing.
So, the people were pretty stealthy. Maybe we should keep an eye out for them.
I've been looking for him.
Are you going broadside or?
I feel like I've been
The
looking good.
Cotrick side. Like to the corner there at least. So I can keep an eye on Cotricks.
And
Just
now
kind of
have a
follow
night
around on that side.
Nice.
I might notice
Oh.
you now.
You all reach the corners.
Oh.
There's another wall in front of you.
Yeah.
You can skirt the statues and go along the outside of the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Okay.
As we get there, I will take another look for anything. With my binoculars.
Yeah, and I too will continue searching.
20 plus 3, 23 plus perception, right?
Yes.
30.
Nice.
Ribbit.
There's a tunnel here that you can see. And there looks to be a couple eyes poking out of you.
I'm going to whisper over to Cotrix. There's one at the head right there. I'm going to
Leave it be.
To the side.
Leave it be if they're not moving aggressively
I
towards us.
was gonna warn it to expose itself, otherwise I would shoot it.
We don't speak bullywug. Nobody here does. But I will message back to Coraline that we are being watched from at least this tunnel, so probably other tunnels too.
I would like to continue on and make it look like I didn't notice him.
Do a deception check
Deception check?
to deceive the bullywug that you didn't see.
Deception?
I don't know, you guys.
Performance
I'm
maybe?
making shit up.
Let's go this.
Just do it. Just do the thing.
Do the thing!
They're both the same. 11!
Cool. You feel like you did it.
See you!
Tom, now we're getting into the part where the it's still covered up, but I'll just keep you along. You're gonna go to the darkness, but you're still on the roof, and it gets a little higher, so you kind of like climb up a little, like to the next peak and climb along.
Also keeping a general eye out for...
Okay, you can do a perception check.
Okay.
I feel like we're...
I think I spotted Bra.
You might have seen Bra.
That's a 23.
Yeah, you saw Bra. He's like along the wall, I think. Are you guys right along the wall or like farther out?
Well, because I'm searching for doors still.
Yeah,
Maybe
you're
I
looking
hear
for
him or
doors.
something.
Okay.
I don't know.
You notice him. Coraline, are you moving up to the next
Next
available
corner.
corner?
Watching her back.
Do you want to be on the
Cotrix.
inside corner or do you want to be on the outside corner?
Outside,
kind of
right
along.
there.
Okay.
Yeah, so I can see him.
And I did message back to her about this particular tunnel
Yeah.
and then tell her that we're probably being watched from other tunnels as well.
So you heard this.
Yeah. Wow, this place is old and ancient and kind of creepy. It's a temple to a snake god. An entire race of snake people, actually. It's too bad Soul's not here. He'd be most familiar with them.
Sure would.
Hateful.
He'd be a little upset.
That's why I'm glad he's kind of not here.
Can I try to perceive that one since she pointed, or since Cotrix told me that there was one off in that tunnel?
Sure.
7.
Nope. He had no
I don't
idea what he's
see
talking
nothing.
about. He is crazy.
The liar.
You can act like
She's lying. You haven't
Just
trusted
in the
her.
next corner of the. Jason, yes, I will resend you. Hold on.
Yeah. I know you're revealing. I can hear the
Yeah,
click, click,
you're
click,
my
click, click, click.
It's like an M4 mouse.
I know, I wish I was a fire mouse.
You know what to buy yourself for Christmas?
Fire mouse.
Flavor fail.
Dun, dun, dun. That's pretty good. Center. Coraline, you're out of the thing. Coraline, once they move around the corner, you're gonna come down.
Yeah, I want to move to like even to where that lily pad is before the next corner.
Like car.
Yeah, but against the wall.
Yes.
But right even right there. Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Yep.
Are you guys still covering like up to the walls?
Holy cow! This is a massive temple.
It really is.
This is a lot.
Yeah.
I would keep the anvil would stay close to the wall. I would stay one more closer to the wall.
Okay.
Do you
Right there,
wanna, roll again for my.
Yeah, let's do another
Secret door check.
secret door
Crazy.
check.
I know there probably aren't any, but I'm still checking.
20. I want the secrets.
23. No secret doors.
Keep heading south.
Same. Just stay against the wall about 25 feet back from them.
I'm actually right about there.
Ish.
I'll move you one more and then I'll just pull everybody together. Can we do a group stealth check, please?
Group stealth.
The white dice is Annie.
I can reroll that.
Well, when they say I can reroll it.
Did you see how it's clipped into the model?
Yeah. Yeah, it gets clipped inside. The ragdoll effect pushes it inside.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah. And then that
Blow off.
fixes
Coraline.
itself.
10.
Cotrix.
11.
We're so small.
Hold on, let me write these things
We
down.
can't move quietly
Okay,
through
Ross.
this.
I'm riding a
Super
dog.
Tomna.
21.
Nice. Mackenzie, you're new now.
8.
8.
And then anvil is 7.
Okay, good.
So that side of the building is making hella noise, and then we're just like.
And then, so you're coming up, there's a corner of the building, and you see more of those same statues of the serpents. And do you continue, or you want to come down?
Well, I just, yeah, that.
I fisted.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, wow.
I'm missing a chaplain.
I had 5 for the longest time, and now I have 4.
Yeah, we'll continue to. I
I
mean, I did just call out this whole cavern, so I suspect anything aggressive would have come running at us by now, but
Unless they're undead. Proximity based.
could be.
That's a good idea.
God, stop talking.
Keep your mouse rising out of the muck
I'm
to
not
drag you
I'm not
under.
creating this module or anything.
It is
so It's
now.
not that. But I like this idea. As you come up, you see.
Each other.
See what?
Each other.
You see a bullywug across the building. Shoot it!
Except that more often.
I know.
He is fairly well stealthed.
I know.
Okay, you will come to what might be the front of the building, but with all of your movement, Braw's fine. Okay, so 1, 2. Mackenzie. Here's the first one in sight. There's some spheres that fly at you.
They're protecting their holy city.
Yep.
I guess they're not attacking her.
Not attacking who?
Just so you know, Andal cannot be surprised at all.
Great. Well, you're the only one in sight,
Yes.
and he's still on the other side of the building, so.
She cannot be surprised because I'm riding her back right now. She's not surprised
Okay.
at all.
Just
For any attacks.
Just for funsies. What's your AC? So I don't have to tell you all these numbers.
18. I should have been running with my shield out, but.
No, we're just sneaking around. I have okay. Natural 20. 22. And then a heck of a lot of fails. So that was the end of that. So your natural 20.
I see where these come from.
You can do a perception check.
Would I see where they come from?
Probably.
They're all sticking in this side. 18.
Neat. Give me 1 second and I'll reveal some things.
Sure.
Natural 20. 1 hits. Shit. 8 total piercing damage from 3 spears.
With a natural 20 in there.
Natural 20 in there. I rolled 2 2s and a 1 on my die that hit. It's fine. Okay. Tomna. Down in the muck, from your vantage point, you can see quite clearly the 8 total bullywug that threw spears.
Oh my god.
It all happened kind of fast, so you don't see every single one of them, but you do see a good handful.
Sure.
Yeah. Yep.
I would like to back up to a point where I'm sure that nothing can see me.
Okay.
I want to
check.
Huh?
Stealth check.
Sure.
Would we be rolling initiative at this point in time?
It's 9. I'm probably gonna skip it till.
22.
Okay.
Seems like
You
we're
are
getting
stealthed.
Or 23.
actions.
Let me DM. Chill. Jesus, William.
Lay down.
Okay. You're a flattened spider.
I'll not be a spider.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna when everybody else gets to do the thing, and then I want to conjure a bunch of wasps.
Oh, I hate you, loser. Okay. We are close enough to 9, but I don't think we're gonna finish this battle before that time.
Can we expose the ones that we...
No.
You guys haven't seen.
No.
Well, she rolled a
I'll let some people
18.
know some things. Hold on.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I was gonna say-
Let me damn! Jesus! Okay, so I'll give Kenzie some perception here. Kenzie had an 18. Tom, you rolled a 20 plus.
Yes, 23.
3, okay.
I'm still around the corner, so I don't see anything.
So I'll do that. We'll roll initiative when we come back next week. But I'm going to call it an early session since I'm a little bit sick anyway. So. But you found the Yanti. Can you say this for me? Yanti Temple. Thank you. There's like an extra U in there somewhere, but there's a Yanti Temple. Sol will be very excited to come back and slosh through the mud. Yes. And we will see what happens here. So we'll see you guys in a week. We'll see what happens. Hope you have a great night, and we'll see you next time. Bye.